Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Not Starfield. We're in No Man's Sky today. Uh, my parking job is actually, I was going to say it's just as good as it was with the Sentinel ship, but I think this one might even be better. I really wedged this one into the embankment. So I think along with building the rest of the workshop today, we're gonna have to go ahead and we're gonna have to build a landing pad. Um, we still need to get some supplies from the hello from the starbase, but I think we're pretty good. We did build our one last item for the ship, so here we are in our kind of dawn hours. The clouds on this planet definitely keep us guessing as to whether it's going to be a sunny or there we go, sunny day, cloudy day, who knows? Let's see what our computer has to tell us. Hey Phil, how's it going, man? I love the ship. How does it feel to have something that I'm jealous of for a change? I normally rub my exotics a little bit in your face, but man, that freighter is awesome. What is that? Is that a Viking or what? Let's. We're not caught up quite yet. Finally. uh, Base computer archives. Automatic archive has restored additional data. Interact with the base computer. I thought that was the case. Didn't really want to interact with me though. Doink. There we go. All right. It took those extra 2 seconds is all we needed for it to check the archive. Input recovery passkey to proceed. Or I think the first "the" is the one we need. No, it wasn't at all. Okay, let's choose technology since it's the only singular one there. Oh, that wasn't it either. Herc? What kind of planet are we on? In or is? Let's try is. I should have gone with Herc, huh? Friend. Heck yeah, we'll try friend. No, they didn't like friend. You help interloper. Okay, they're not Viking, that's for sure. We already tried the. We haven't tried A yet. Nope. Is this just totally random? Grah. I love Grah. Alright, the A Federation. No, it definitely wasn't Federation. This? There we go. Alright, automated archive recovery in progress. We're up to 58% yet. We're getting there. We're over halfway done. Let's see what they're going to give us. Base technology. Downloading plans. A shield lattice. Okay, we'll build one of those. Why not? Okay, from data from previous user. 4925X. Entry follows. Having great success with advanced materials. Wow, I think this is the best log we've recovered so far. The most words without this. Able to something far more efficient synthesis. It seems I can create a pathway, materials from all over the system. Readable archive material, retrieval complete, begin defragmenting, next segment. Absolutely, Windows, defrag away. Now I need to make a shield lattice. I think we have everything we need. That's just antimatter, we can make that. Doink. Here, have one of those. This is going to be the fastest defrag ever. Look at that. Apparently the volume on the D drive was only a couple of gigabytes big. Archive recovered. Input recovery passkey. Not again. You the Gek, man. Just so you know, you the Gek. Let's try that. Nope. Try the middle one. 2. No, try the top one. You. There we go. It was you. Alright, automated recovery in progress. We're up to 61%. Okay, well that's why it went so quick. We only went up 3%. Let's see the new stuff first. Always open up the presents before anything else. Base lighting plans. I think what you mean is base suggestion of what should be light, but actually offers no light whatsoever. That is the best No Man's Sky update I think they could possibly give is give us light that actually lights up a room. At least one full square worth of room, right? That would be amazing. 4925X entry follows. Working fast in the fading sun, setting up camp in the foothills. Hardly a luxury, but it keeps out the cold, and I'll be gone by morning anyways. Perhaps some other traveler will shelter here one day. That's the thing. We've never found in this storyline, we've never found anybody's nighttime shelters or anything like that. Maybe they just degrade really quick once you leave. Readable complete. Go ahead and make some plans. Now we need to make a white light. All right, let's make a white light over here. Let's fill up our life support. Boy, this looks so much smaller when you come over from the lodge, doesn't it? All right, so we've got a couple of lights that give no light. They give a reflection, though. That's all they give. Let's try to put an actual light on the wall. See what we can get out of this. We need a white light. God, if it does actually give this much light. Put one there, and we'll put one there. Maybe one in the middle if they actually do anything. Can it go right up and still be hidden? Hello? It's mostly hidden, and it definitely gives more light. Should we make another one just to have another light that does something? Let's add one more. We'll put a cool little green one in here. Maybe we'll put the where did I put these? Just below? Yeah. Maybe we'll have the little gardener. This will be his place. He could be next to the green light. We'll give them each a color, maybe. All right. Well, it gives just about as much light as everything else. With these lights on the wall, we're pretending that these things actually give off any light whatsoever. Yeah, there's no difference with those on or off. They are what they are. We need now to go back to the archive. We need to see what our next step is. I have a couple of goals for today. One goal, I want to get at least the overseer in there, right? Just at least the first guy in there, make it his home. The second goal, I would love to have a landing pad, just to avoid this every time. It's kind of a shame to get rid of it because it does make me smile every time I see it. But we need to get rid of this. We need a landing pad, and then the third one is finally finish up all of the base quest, so I can move this and get it inside. Baby steps, yes, absolutely. No, I got you. Oh, we need a pass key. Let's choose the bottom one. Blood. We've never done this one before. Didn't like blood. More blood. Still didn't like blood. Let's try it again. I guess we're going with this time. As long as I couldn't choose blood, I think the computer was just happy enough with that. Data recovered 74%. We got 13% that time. What did we get to build? It's an appearance modifier. We'll put that in the base, right? That can go upstairs. That can be my put it next to the bed. And then additional from the previous user. Yeah, let's see what they have to say. 4925X entry as follows. I saw another one of them today on the space station. They looked at me like I wasn't there, stared right through me. Was just a geck when I returned. Am I imagining things? You could be. You could be. Readable archive retrieval complete. Beginning the defrag. All right, you do the defrag. I'm gonna build myself something to change my clothes when I get up in the morning. That's what this is gonna be. What is that? Is that? Oh, that's my refiner. Why does the refiner have? Is there something done? If I take this, does that go away? It just stays forever. Okay, we'll let it stay forever. I don't remember that being part of the refiner thing. Is that just because it's... Nope, because I definitely just put another beacon down. Remove beacon, please. All right, let's just put it right next to... We'll put it right here. We'll put it right here. Maybe we can block that weird light, right? Appearance modifier. Oh, it's just 10 ferrite dust. This is the cheapest thing to possibly build. You know what? We have to kind of put it over here, though. Oh, God. I don't have room. It can... Why did it do... It can kind of go a little bit messed up, right? here. God, it really does just take up a phenomenal amount of room. All right, let's move the teleporter over. Didn't want to, but we'll put it at an angle, right? There we go, just a little bit of an angle. Now we can put this guy down and not have the shielding around it disappearing into the outside. Right there, that's fine. Now we need to go and find the wires and rehook those up. Wires, please. Hello. There you go. All right, from here, I always push the wrong button. I really expect it to be E. I don't know why. It never is. There we go. We've got both hooked up. All right, how's this look? It doesn't look horrible. Again, eventually, once we have just salvage data coming out our ears, we'll buy all sorts of stuff, and one of those things is going to be the little module that hides cables for us, and also a door that works correctly, and we don't have to do this. I don't know. The more I use it, though, the more I kind of like it. All right, computer. What do you got for us? You've recovered another archive. That's beautiful. And we've got to do another passkey. Help. Can you help me? Hey! This is the first time we've got it on the first try. Automated archive recovery in progress. Data recovered 82% now. We're back below 10% again. Exosuit technology extracted. What did we get? Personal upgrade module. Okay, that's cool. And now let's read the previous user's archives. Entry 4925X as follows. Though I had hours to something, but the daylight is already fading. The sun is slipping, light barely penetrates the thick rings looping endless around this world. I need to hurry. Hey, look, we're actually on the world, right? Readable beginning archive, right? He's talking about the thick rings blocking light out. Buddy, friend, I know, it's not the rings, although the rings are awesome. It's the clouds. I think you were a little bit confused. Maybe he was super dehydrated, hadn't really eaten enough that day. Well, that's kind of, not that. Come on. Right there. Come on, I want a good picture. That right. Can I get just a few blades of grass up in front of me? There you go. God, I wish I could do amazing screen grabs just to do screen grabs, but I have to play with the camera, and taking pictures in this game is actually pretty straightforward. I can't complain about it. Oh, we've got one spot left. It's not going to let us do it. Didn't we just get an exosuit technology? Am I crazy? Oh, they want us to construct a roamer geobay. I know somebody who's going to be happy about that. It's happening. I need to parfanarfrums, because I don't have any, but how many do I need? I need 50. An ion battery, which I have none of. Can I make an ion battery? And I need some plating. Well, plating's easy. Let's make a couple of those plates right now. Doink, doink. Can I make a battery? I can make an ion battery if I had cobalt. So we need cobalt and parfanarf. Let's go get both of those things. Let's just go to the closest base. The one I went to... okay, no, maybe. Let's go to this one. I'm still trying to find that one base that had the that had the S upgrade for my neutron cannon, because I'd love to have all 3 upgrades as S upgrades. A little bit selfish, a little bit greedy. That's not really selfish. It's self-preservation is what that is. Alright, but first, let's see what we've got for Parfinium. Oh, well, there was the cobalt. We'll buy every stinking bit of cobalt you have. Let's get some ferrite, because I am building. We should get some wiring looms just to have them, shouldn't we? Just to have them. Pure ferrite, I don't need any of this. Pyrite, I might need later. Nothing. Nothing for us. And then, of course, one of the bases, maybe 2 of the bases, we stopped at. We couldn't do the backpack upgrade because our funds were low. We only had 25,000, and now we're just rolling in cash. This is one of them. Look, doesn't have the red base yet. Should we get another top slot up here? Let's do it. Just because we're going to have to be installing tech at some point. Do you have, you do. I'll take that, please. Thank you. I don't know what's going on with the base. Is that going crazy on your screen, too? Hey, it fixed itself. Never mind. Alright. I think we've talked to Kiyagami before. Friend, are you the guy with the amazing upgrade? Are you the guy with the great stock? Yes, you are. Poof, I'll buy that one. You know what? I'm gonna write this guy's base down just so I remember it. Let's see here. What base are we in? We are in, Dachaku Station. Didn't I write this down once already? Dachicku. Alright, I now have a scribble on my monitor. Perfect. We'll come back later. But first, we have to see exactly how strong this upgrade is. It's going to give us 46% reduction in charging speed. Get some more sphere speed, and some damage. God, it's just a little bit nicer, huh? Then the X, we'll get rid of the X then. We don't need that anymore. And we'll put that dead center. Now we got to get something a little bit nicer than this. All right, it's having a little bit more clip size isn't bad, but I've never really had any issue with this thing so far as clip size, so I'm not worried. Let's recharge it over here. Ooh. And then I think I just have some sellable stuff to get some nanites back. Yeah. All right, Kiyagami. I need you to take some of these from me. I appreciate your stock. I'm going to give you a horrible stock to make up for all the great stuff you gave us. All right, we're back up to 2,500, almost 2,500 nanites. That's fine. Let's go to. Oh, look at all the yellow ships. It's only B class though. That is our S class fighter that we got last time. Oh yeah, the S class fighter we got last time. So we renamed Radiant Pillar. Right, we renamed it to Shiny Column, which I thought was great. Thank you for that. This one, in much the same way, this is Unce's Pride, and we all know that Unce is actually a type of pretzel, right? So this is pretzel, and then Pride makes you happy, so it's just pretzel happiness. There we go. There we go. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the pretzel happiness, everybody. Perfect. Amazing. We could not have had a better name for that. Now we're just going to hit some more bases. And we're going to hope... let's go to... Always about the food with me. It is about the food. At least it's not like cookies or chocolate or something. Although pretzels are totally a snack, so I can't get away from that. Do we have some parf and some... We got the cobalt already. I'll get more just for giggles, because it doesn't affect us to buy this. I'll get some more ferrite too. Why not? Magna Gold. We can actually, we can make a profit right now with this. Check this out, right? We can buy it for... Ooh, how much? 59. We could buy it for 2 million, right? So check this out. We're going to buy it for 2 million. Wait, do we have any regular gold? Is this going to screw it up? I have some in the Starship. But its value is only 130,000 units. Do I want to do this? How is 300 of these only worth 130,000? Maybe we won't do it. I was going to try. Wait, you don't eat cookies? I always eat cookies. What are you talking about? No, it's just at least I didn't name the ship after a cookie. Microprocessor. We have no Parfanarfs here. We gotta go to a different station. Up, and away! Alright, well, we're going to go to Rubetsu... this one. God, I'd eat cookies right now if I could. I don't have any. I have no cookies in the house. And the only reason I have no cookies in the house is if I did, I would be eating cookies right now. I'd just skip entire meals. I don't need meals. When cookies come in sleeves, that's 1 meal's worth is what that is. And 1 sleeve of Oreos, that's lunch. You got a second sleeve. You know what that's for? That's dinner. Hey Heather, how's it going? You're hearing me discuss my amazing dietary habits. Ionized cobalt we don't need for any. Pyrite we don't need for anything. Man, none of these stations have any parfaninium. My day's going amazing. How's your day going? I have a round room that I cannot get into. It's so weird. A round room that you can't get into? Is it on a planet somewhere? Is it, Is it like a building? You can't shoot the door down or anything, huh? Heather says, "Good, Parker. I was gonna worry if if you didn't eat cookies." No, me not eating cookies is purely on the base. Oh, okay. Yes, I think I know the room you're talking about. You need an Atlas pass to get it. Oh, at the base, and you built it, and you can't get into it? I have no idea what's going on. Yeah, no, my not eating cookies is 100% self-imposed, and it's for good reason. Wow. So you built yourself a round room. Oh, I know why you can't get into that round room. It needs to be powered. So there are some round rooms that you can build, and you can't open the door until you give it some power. I think I got caught up by one of those some time ago. Wow. Are we gonna have to go somewhere? Like, is none of these showing Parfeniums because we didn't need it when the base was spawned? Kind of thing? It's got power, maybe not enough. I don't know the answer to that one. I don't tend to build too much on the base that requires power, though. So it could just be because I generally don't run a lot of power stuff. Like, I've put lights and stuff in the base, but I'm not gonna lie, I generally don't. There's one light that I can't remember what it is that requires no power. It's the only light I ever put on the base. It hangs. God, I want it to... It looks almost like a tiny little chandelier, I think. And that's the only light I ever use, and I just use it for decoration, because if my base needs light, I'll just put windows in. It's such a fight to get lights to light things up. So the only things that I ever need power for are just the teleporter and then all my storage, and that's it. Like, once that's done, I'm good. I don't need anything else. Uranium, that's different. We didn't have any uranium on the last one. Why am I still buying ferrite? How much do I have now? Oh god, I've got 9,000 ferrite and I'm still buying more like I need it. We don't need anything over there. Need is a strong word, but we don't need anything over there. This one, I think? God, that is so bizarre. I wonder why it's not letting you in. My mind is like racing through all sorts of stuff. Maybe something's too close to it. Maybe you don't have the flooring correct and it's not recognizing you as being in front of the door, so it won't open it. I have no clue. You know what? We wanted some secure site stuff before and we didn't have it. Let's make ourselves a couple of specific secure... Is this it? Yeah, secret, right? Commercial alien specialist. Encrypted. I guess it's secret is the ones we want. Let's get 4 of them. There we go. Now we'll just throw those on the ship and we'll just have them anytime we need them. More cobalt. We definitely need no more ferrite. Don't let me buy any more. Harfanarf. There we go. And we only needed 50, so we've got plenty. Let's toss that stuff in the ship right now before I forget. Maps? Go in the ship, please. We need cobalt. We need the parf. Carbon. Oh, we've maxed carbon out. Speaking of storage, we're going to have to start sticking stuff in storage. Whee! Alright, we need to go to... Oh, we need to name the base as well. Bill got to name the ship. Heather, you got any names for a base? Yeah, serious names need not apply. You can think of the most ridiculous thing. And if you don't want to, that's cool. Just be like, nah, I don't want to name a base. It's too much pressure, which I understand, absolutely. What were we building? Oh, I know what we're building. All right, we've got... Where's this thing going to go? Should it go out front? Should it be on my front lawn like a driveway? Or should it be next to the ship, because that's where my vehicles go? I don't want it in the backyard. It's going to go in the front. All right. We're going to have our driveway. Look at this thing. Every time we've come here, it's been rammed right into this hill right here, but this time, now that I want to put something in the driveway, it wants to be in the way. It cannot stand on not being the center of attention. You greedy thing. Oh yeah, ion batteries. Forgot we needed to make a couple of those. I should have bought those while we were out. But that's okay. We can make a couple. Oh, it needed 5 metal plating? What a greedy structure. Da-da-da. There we go. All right. Where are we going to put you? We need to have it... We need to have it facing right out, ready to go, because this is where the car goes. Look who's making a buggy. No, look who's made a buggy. Boof! Right there. I got a buggy now. I wonder, I've never played with the buggies long enough to do any sort of upgrades or stuff. Like, what kind of upgrades can you get on this thing? There's the modifications. There's Summon Roamer if I leave it over on the other side of the planet. Call it Gallifrey. Okay. Buggy space. I did offer it to Heather first, so we're going to go with Gallifrey. Is there a meaning behind Gallifrey, or... Oh, we can't rename it just yet. Let's roll through this before we name. Sounds very fantasy-esque, very kind of like Elven. It did not like the word A. The single letter A, believe it or not, was not a great password. Nobody chose it. Interloper is a much better password. 98%, we're almost there. Okay, what did we get? Open the present first. Landing pad plans. Oh, that worked out perfectly. Did we already buy landing pad plans or not? I don't remember. All right, now we have to go through and we have to read the card, right? You've already opened the gift. Now you read the card and you pretend that it matters just as much as the gift to you, right? 4925X follows. Time has come to move on. Something is calling me. I can something on my starship communicator. Plotting route to the center. Oh, a Doctor Who reference. That's another one. Like, I tend to be a pretty big nerd. You might not have known this about me, right? It's going to blow your mind. Sometimes I'm considered a nerd, believe it or not. And then sometimes I completely miss the boat on very nerdy things. I've never watched the Doctor Who series. Not even one episode. Not the new ones, not the old ones. I know about them, the TARDIS and the scarf and the trench coat and all of that. But I've never even seen. Oh yeah, and what is it? The sonic screwdriver. I'm leaving. What? Yeah, believe it or not, that is one of the series that I just completely missed the boat on, and it's one of those things that comes up like right now in conversation. I can't be around you right now, right? It comes up in conversation, and people are like, "Oh yeah, Doctor Who," and I'm like, "Oh yeah, I've never seen that. I need to watch it." So like right now, it's in my head. I need to watch it. And an hour from now, hour and a half, whatever, I'm going to shut stream down and I'm going to go about my day. I'm going to grab some food and something, do some cooking, and I will 100% forget about Doctor Who. Now, I will wander on with my day and just, it'll go out of my brain. Mind blown, huh? I'll tell you what, should I add that to my note? I'm going to make a note, put that on my computer. I underlined it twice, too. Start with season... Are you kidding me? Really legit start with season 9? Season 9. What place do you watch it on? Do you do like Hulu or is it on Netflix? Oh, those are the new seasons. Okay, all right. So I don't even know where to find it. It's got to be Hulu or Netflix because those will have all the good ones. 100%. All right. Readable archive complete. Cool. Now we can rename this. I'll name my next base something geeky just to make up for it. All right, what was it? It was Galli. Oops, Gallifrey. I am not the best typist. All right, there we go. That's our new base. We don't need to do a new screenshot though because that screenshot is. Look at the ship just trying to own the image. You greedy little beast of a ship. It used to be on Netflix. Oh, what do you mean? See, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have Netflix anymore. I don't have any streaming service currently. Because I used to do Netflix, and it used to be like, oh, let's, yay. So I used to have Netflix, and I'd be like, oh, I want to watch, let's say, the Die Hard series. Cool, let's watch it. And they'd have, like, number 2 and number 4. And you'd be like, what, why don't you even have the correct one? And so you'd put, like, number 2 and, you'd watch number 4 just for the heck of it, and you'd put number 2 on like whatever your favorites is, your watch later, and then you'd go to watch it later, and they'd just be like, yeah, we decided we didn't want that right now. We might have it later, but for right now, we don't have the second one. Good luck to yourself. So I could never really find movies in their entirety. It just kind of like everything showed up and then left. And that was annoying, but it wasn't the final straw. The final straw was actually when they took Futurama off Netflix. That was it for me. I couldn't pay them anymore. So stand by and you'll find it for me. Aw, you are awesome. So yeah, they took Futurama off Netflix, and I said, you know what? That's it. I'm done with a service that is 100% undependable. That's it for me. But I've heard that. So this is years ago, right? But I've heard that it's gotten better since then. I've heard that they've got like a lot of their own stuff, and of course they're not going to take their own stuff off because they want people to watch their own stuff. So maybe I'll get back into Netflix. If The Doctor is on Netflix, I will at least give them a try. How's that? Should we just... We've got this, and we wanted to build it. What do we need? 10 metal plating, 2 batteries. All right, let's go nuts with the plating. 10, 2 batteries. What was the other thing it needed? Something else that I don't have. What was it? Microprocessors. Do I have microprocessor blueprints? Sure don't. Guess what? We're taking an... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. We're taking another trip, guys. Didn't I need 2 of those? We have to go back. We have to go back to the station. Maybe this thing will find somewhere new and interesting to park itself again when we come back. We have to go back because we have to figure out... Oh no. Oh no! How did I lose power? Oh. I know how I lost power. I don't have this thing hooked up, do I? Wait a minute. Time until drain... How did you get depleted? Are you kidding me? What depleted it? This thing is just cranking out power. But the power grid usage is 70k of 50k. Hey Phil, remember when I said that I never have usage issues? I lied. It must be this honking thing, right? Let's get this thing out of here. We don't need this hooked up. We don't need to be dressing ourselves with it every day. What is the... Oh well, I guess I have to be in this to delete it. Okay, let's get rid of this. Is it just a delete? X? Oh god, what did that do? Hey, there we go. Wow, that... Okay, so it was 70 out of 50. And this thing, now the draw is 20 out of 50. Are you kidding me? That thing draws 50 kiloamps or whatever that is worth of power just to be on? That's a little... Oh my god, it drained my battery to nothing. Okay, how much time do we have left? We've got 8 minutes. That's plenty of time to get to the base. So even if we lose power tonight, we've still got plenty of time to get to the base and back. We need... Should we just go into space so that we can so that we can go to the... All right, let's just go here. Current system. That's fine. I was kind of thinking we should just go into space and summon the anomaly and just get the recipe. But that's all right. Oh, I've already read that one. All right. Do you have how many? Let's grab 4 because I really don't remember how many it wanted me to grab. All right. Oh, somebody's trying to say hello. Go right behind it. There we go. And Gallifrey, why don't you have a screenshot? I guess I should have taken a new screenshot. I wanted to keep the one I had. Okay, it's time to play where's the ship? Ship's not here. Is that its new spot? It just likes being in... Oh! Oh my god. You can't make this stuff up. Look where the ship decided to park itself this time around. Flippin' good lord. Alright. Here we go. Let's jump right on it. Okay, so you go here, you pop down here, and you can say, "Hey, let's take a picture from here." I think we can make the dude wave when we do a picture. It's just so hard to time it correctly. Snowbird parking. You know what? Honestly, I can't wait for the snowbirds to come back because it's the only time anyone will ever stop at a stoplight and let me get across the entire intersection without feeling like I'm about to get struck. So bring on those Michigan plates because it means I have less chance of dying every single day. Let's take this picture. We take another one. I wish I could. Let's see if we can make him sit. Right. So you go here. You have to do it real quick. It's such a pain. Toggle camera view. That's not it. It's some. There it is. Right here. Ready? So you do this. Is there a sitting one? Nope. Help. Need resources. Sit down. I think the sit down. He stays sat down though. There we go. Oh, you son of a monkey! That was all me. Okay, let's try this one more time. Let's have him sit down, flonk. All right, that's fine. Now, apparently the only way to watch Doctor Who now. Paid subscription to Max. No, you know what? I give up. I actually 100% give up. Everyone needs their own special little streaming show now, and I'm not going to be part of it. I'm not playing around with 800 different streaming services just to watch a couple of shows. All right, there you go. Something cool you can do with the camera in No Man's Sky is you can choose what time of day it is. You can play with a lot of stuff actually. Mess around with your lens. Cloud level we'll leave is fine. Let's actually time of day it a little bit further. I want it to be a little bit more. There we go. That's just about perfect right there, wouldn't you say? Excellent. That's perfect. If I'd known this was even had a possibility of happening, this would have been this would have been the thumbnail right here. You guys would have been looking at that. Which is funny because the other thumbnail I chose was legitimately the ship right here, nosed in. That's amazing. All right, time to make that never happen again. And right up here, this is where we decided that the best place for the ship is. Let's kind of clear some stuff out, huh? Maybe get this stuff out of here. Perfect. Just the quickest boulder removal, right? All right, right here, like right between everything, I think is perfect. Because this thing is huge, isn't it? You don't blame me. I'm happy you don't blame me because sometimes it feels like I'm just being a total grouch about things, but other times you just gotta sit back and go, nah, this is not worth it. All right, poof, there it is. All right, so I can come right here and I can call the ship if I want to. Pay some navigation data for that. This will be perfect. Enjoy what looks like some sort of like Florida Hard Rock Cafe building design over here. The last time you're ever going to see it. That's amazing. Oh, for the love of everything. Is this realistic looking enough? Is it all the way down in the ground? Sure it is. Let's get rid of that though. We don't need that there. Goodbye, you're in the way. You're in the way, too. And you know what? Just because you guys were bystanders for that, innocent though you might be, you need to leave as well. I think this is going to finish up our ship thing, isn't it? I think it will. Or our base computer thing. And then we'll take another picture. Automated archive. Should be 100%, yeah? Archive for user is unavailable. Possible remote terminus. Sure. Let's follow the instructions. Archive location detected. Interstellar coordinates acquired. Excellent. So now we should be able to take a new picture, but that's not what we want to do. We want to see if we can finally, at some point, be able to move this thing. Can I move you now? No, it still wants to make a new one. Can I just... Look, move. Move his left key, right? And it lies to me. It still wants to make a new one. I think it's trying to make a new one. Let's see if this whole time I've been confused, but I'm pretty sure this is just going to try to make a new one inside my base. Let's stuff it in the corner. We'll never need to see it again. All right, right there is fine. Poof. And did it... Oh, it did actually move it. All right, this whole time I could have moved it, and simply because I saw the I saw the requirements to build another one, I thought it wasn't moving it. That's on me, I suppose. Because it doesn't look like it's moving it, does it? Look, it's still there. Where are we going to put this guy? We could just delete him. Can I stick them up here? No, because it'll get in the way of the stairs. All right, you know what? Let's just delete it. All this time spent, and it's been here forever, and we're just gonna say goodbye. We don't need you anymore. Whoop. Wait, I said whoop. Swap part, move, delete. Delete. How many pieces were there? I think there were like 3 pieces there. We do have a problem with no support on our poor house, though. Let's go back down here. I think, which one were we using? Oh, we were using walls, weren't we? So we need to select, I think just this wall is what we were using. Boop. All right, finish. Oh dear. Finish that up. I can't put a wall here because it just doesn't want to. Fine, we don't need it there. Let's steal this one and move it. All right. We get nothing here. We might be able to get a half brick. I don't think I have any half bricks right now. Oh, I do. It's thin, not half. That's what they call it, thin. And then we could not get one here at all. Nope, it's going to fight me tooth and nail. Oh, it'll let me put one there for some reason. And then one there. But this one, this is where it draws the line. No way, Jose, can you possibly put anything right here. This is the crawl space, right? This is where you need to store your bicycle for at least 3 or 4 years until the weather gets a little bit cooler, and then you bring it into a bike shop and you say, hey man, I haven't ridden this for like 3 days. Can you fix it for me? Alright, where's the color? Toggle build, colors, there we go. We need it to be this one, I think is what we're using, right? It's still trying to build at the same time I'm trying to color. Can we color, please? Can we just stay coloring? Okay, there we go. Excellent. Oh, you know what? The other thing is we were having issues with the colors disappearing on us. But check it out. Once we reload the game, every color stays painted. Yeah, the base stays looking pretty nice. All right, that was it. Should we call the ship over just to be done with it, just to get it out of here? I don't know if I have any navigation data. Boop. Oh, look at that. Oh wait, it points towards the. Kind of don't want it. Oh, there we go. That's exactly where I wanted it facing. So I don't want it pointed towards the base. I was actually going to move this whole pad if it was going to face the other way. All right, you know what? God, we got a lot done. So much done in the last 40 minutes compared to, oh, I don't know, the entire yesterday's stream. So we're going to reward ourselves. We're going to jump in the buggy. Whoop. Oh, can I rename the buggy? Roamer? Oh, God, I had a... What was your suggestion? Something about Buggy Space Base. So how about we kind of use that, right? And this is just... There we go. Another misspelling. I'll never get through without misspelling something at least once. This is the Space Base Buggy. Wow, it gets... This thing gets a heck of a lot of upgrades. Look at all the storage space it's got on it. All right. Animal, please. All right. Well, 3 seconds behind the wheel, and maybe I should have my space driver's license taken. Oh, for the love of crying in the sink. Oh, that's it. You don't get much boost, do you? Oops. I was looking at the boost. I wasn't looking. That didn't happen. Everybody ignore that. I was looking at the boost. I didn't even see what happened. I wish if you crushed rocks and stuff with this, like poof, there goes. Oh. Upgrade. Yeah, I do need to upgrade. I wish when you crush rocks and stuff with this, it was okay, that one fought back. It gave you the elements from it, right? Because you can crush rocks just and they're gone. But you don't get anything from it, like this one. Poof! Alright, so that's like just all that dihydrogen I just lost, right? But that's alright. We're just out to have fun. We're out on a joyride. Oh hey! Oh hey! Look what just happened to be found on our joyride. Well, we've got all of this storage space on the buggy, and Lord Almighty, wouldn't it be a shame to not fill it up with stuff. Hey, Sentinels, you don't mind if I just take this? What is this? You've got some thermic condensate. You've got some Herox, whatever that is. Nitrogen salt. Look, honestly, buddy, nobody's heard of any of this stuff. It's not going to do you any good to keep it. How about I just help you out with it, all right? These are the first Sentinels I've seen on this planet. I didn't even know they were here until now. It wouldn't be a full day in No Man's Sky if we weren't taking out some Sentinels, would it? You know what? Before they get here, let's throw everything. What was all this condensate and stuff? We're gonna put it right on the right in the buggy. There we go. Thank you much, Sentinels. I appreciate you. Got to get an advanced mining beam and so forth. For this, you can get a mining beam for this thing? I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Well, we're up to one-shotting the regular Sentinels. I don't know if I've ever gotten to one-shotting the Dissonance Sentinels. I think they've always just been pretty much a pain in the neck to me. Yep, with that last S upgrade we got, this thing just officially crossed the barrier into not even a fair fight. I still need more. Oh wow, that was actually pretty far, so that's fine. I still need to get a better shield. Let's get right up on him and just boop, goodbye. Because my shield is still pretty meh. Get rid of the summoner and his friend at the same time. Get rid of all those guys. We'll be with you in a minute. Don't you worry about it. Look, he looked actually a little bit sad. Did you see him just kind of like look to the side when I said that? I'm sorry. We have other people to deal with. This is the way things go, okay? Ooh, wow. We really didn't like that. All right, you know what? You can actually just kneel in front of me if you feel bad about it. We can do things that way. I should time this. That was like what, 1 minute flat or something like that. we just rolled through all the. Whoop! I'll take that. Give me another one too. Poof! I'll take that. All right. Gotta get advanced mining. Yes, yeah. So okay, cool. I'll put a mining beam on the buggy. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. And then I'll steal all of this stuff. All right. Well, that was fun. Or the tower. How far is the tower? Can we drive there in any reasonable amount of time? Because it doesn't feel like this thing actually moves faster than we do. I do like the way it turns, though. Okay, come here. 11 minutes. Ugh. Don't know if we really want to do an 11-minute journey with this. Everyone in favor of an 11-minute journey? I think it's a bit faster depending on the terrain. Ah, I gotcha. Okay. It's like if it was like pure rock or something, it would probably go a little faster. Oh, I missed one. So we can either go right back to, this is the best part. Wah! Wah! Okay, we can go back and grab the ship, and then we can go scout the little Sentinel Tower. Or we can try to go there with this thing, but it's going to take forever and a day to get there. It's... Oh my god. I think we're going to go back and grab the ship. I think I can actually sprint jump faster than this, can't I? Where is the ship? Where's the base? Does it not show my ship when I'm in that thing? Okay, there it is. Maybe I didn't see it. Come on, look to the right. Oh, I just didn't see it apparently. The sound effects are pretty great. It sounds like somebody actually took just a lawnmower, took the mower out and said, "Yeah, we're gonna power an entire vehicle with this motor." Get rid of that goop. All right, so we will look for those. Will be our next upgrades, right? The next upgrades for this thing will definitely be. The next upgrades we go after will be upgrades for this. Just because I've never used it before, I need to know what it's like. It's definitely better sprint jumping. Faster. It's like that customer that would come in and make the bike riding sound effects. Oh, that actually just sounds like me. We are a menace to everyone and everything with this. You're sort of working with that now. Ah, I bet I can guess who it is. Uh, Alright, do we need to put this thing back on here, or will it just teleport to there when we're done? Can I even stop perfectly? Get up there. Come on. Come on. A little more. Just a little bit. I love that it shoots out plumes of dirt on a metallic surface, though. That's good. Alright, there we go. We're perfectly parked. I'll never... Oh, we're not even perfectly parked. We're quasi-perfectly parked. Look, it's perfectly set up to just knock this display screen off the next time we get on it. Alright, but now my favorite thing in the world, free parking. Ah, never pay for launch again. Look at that tight turning radius. 52 seconds still isn't fast enough for me. We're gonna make it in less than 52 seconds. Look at this mean double-decker, 3 extra stabilizing wings. And then a tail fin. He walked in to get his ship built and they said, "How would you like your wings?" And his response was simply, "Yes." Oh, I wonder if you land on those if you can destroy them, because you can definitely destroy all the rocks and stuff landing on. Alright, 1 shot each I think will be enough. 1, 2, and where's this other one? It's right around, poof, 3. God, I love it. Have I mentioned before? I don't know if I've said it, but I actually really like this, this cannon. Alright. There's no way that this will ever even compare to what I'm using, but I don't know. Maybe if it's a royal, we'll get it just to have the skin, right? What kind of weapons tech do you have? It's not horrible looking, right? Just a regular rifle. It looks all right. It doesn't have the googly eyes on the end of this one, though. All right, we're gonna leave it. We don't want it. Wow, I look very sinister in this red light. Do we want to read about these sentinels? And the answer is nah, we don't want to read about them right now. God, that is perfectly evil. If I ever need to make my character evil, I know where I need to come back to. Oh, you know what? We can cheat. We can absolutely cheat right now because we're doing the, Oh, give me, can I not? I have the gloves, don't I? Don't I have the gloves? Look, I've got the hazmat gauntlet. Why can't I? Okay, we're gonna need some marrow bulbs later. Somebody sends us on a mission. Somebody from the workshop, and so what we're going to do is we've got the we're going to get that mission probably in about another 20 minutes, half an hour or so, so let's just pick up all the marrow bulbs right now. Get any more? This is gorgeous in here. God. You know what? I should have found something like this and just made a base in here. Just, even if you have to run into it and out of it every time, this is a beautiful little cave. Alright, more marrow bulbs. This is what I want. Check this out. Poink! Pick it right off the ground before it even damages you. That's the benefit of the gloves. And it's another one. It's going to blow up. Oh, God, no. Oh, you ran out of time. I'm so sorry for you. And you can never get hit with noxious stuff inside the caves again. Perfect. Where are we? We've gone quite a way away from our ship. Vertical walls equals free boost. We're not that far. Oh, okay. That was a little bit of a misfire. Oh, look, more marrow bulbs. We'll grab that one, too. Look, are there any more down here? One down there. Is that it? There was one right there. We almost missed it. We got to take them all. There's no possibility of regrowth in this planet. We are just destroying all biodiversity that we possibly can. There'll be one type of plant left. Nothing else. All right, and we'll save it real quick. Why not? Gek nip. All right. Well, we can get a Gek high. That's our new goal. Next time we go into space station, we're making a Gek. Happy with life, right? Hey, buds. How's it going? I think my ship is cooler than yours. What do you think? God, they are fast. They're pulling away from me. All right. Okay, so bye. You definitely proved me wrong, you jerks. Oh God, is that like Will going around the GR86 until he pulls up against a real sports car and then they just walk away from him? Don't ever tell him. Don't ever tell him I didn't call his 86 a real sports car. he'll, he'll never get over it. uh, Free parking. Moving on. Not talking about that anymore. Let's talk about free parking. Look, I almost landed perfect. I was texting him just now. Saved a clip. Oh my god. That would be just my luck too, wouldn't it? This will be like the one stream he decides to actually get on and watch. I talked to him Tuesday morning. He's like, so I watched a little bit of your stream on Sunday. Oh yeah, what part? He just looks at me, just a long, quiet stare. Oh, that part, huh? Oh boy. All right, we need storage. We're putting the storage over in the workshop, aren't we? Let's get that going. All right. Do I have any storage unlocked? I don't even remember. I do. One. I've got one storage unlocked. Should we make like a second floor or an opposite building for storage? Because if I start putting this in here, there's no possible way we've got room for 4 people plus storage. What if can we expand? Oh, heck yeah, let's just expand to the left a little bit, right? Okay. Let's move these. For now, we're gonna take them back. So for now, they're gonna go up here. I wonder why I don't have a piece in the middle. I just felt that one didn't need a bit of foundation, huh? I can be such a jerk sometimes. All right. I think we can let's just see if we can just put. I need to get rid of these little exclamation points that say that there's something new, because it makes me legit nuts to have it show up. You're just gonna mouse over just for like 1 second on each one. Okay. Come on, we're almost done. And then this will probably be the last one. Okay, perfect. Let's make it a little bit bigger. And all the storage is going to go on this side. When you walk in, I wonder if this is going to grow back and I'll have... Oh, you know what? Let's just kind of do this. Right? And then we'll make a door right here. Oh, even though you can't... It's 1 high and you can't go up this step. That's rough. That's really rough. All right, we're just going to leave it. You know what? Honestly, I can't. That's going to make myself a little bit nuts. Let's put it down here even with that. All right, there you go. Now you got the porch that just doesn't match up with the building. But as far as the building goes, we can save some of these walls and reuse them. Someday I'll figure out building. I'll be faster at it. Today is not that day. Come join me in Fallout. You want me to build an amazing something, anything in Fallout? Man, I am your man in that game. But this game, it gets a little bit fun to try to do that kind of stuff. All right. That would be another game. I know we're all excited about Skyrim, and Skyrim will be the next game, but let me tell you, Fallout, we ever get into that, I won't be able to stop playing that one. That is my jam. Well, and this is why, right? And the reason I'm thinking about it right now is totally because of base building, right? Is like Skyrim is totally just fun for hours. You never run out of things to do. But Fallout, man, once you get into base building, you can just base build forever, and there's just so much you can make out of that stuff. It's amazing. All right, should we try to put this last one right here just to make it look kind of nice? Neat and... Oh, you know what? That turned out pretty even, actually. I like it. All right, so we did pretty decent there. We're going to have to make it... We have to make it too high here? I don't remember. How big is the storage container? Storage? Where are you? Were you here? Yes. Oh no, now we're gonna have to draw more power lines straight across the open floor plan. Alright, we'll start here. No, it's 0, so 0 has to go over here. We'll start here. And we'll see if I made it even enough. Can you see it from the outside? No, I think we did good. I think we did good. Now we need a little bit of power in our life. Alright, can we run it under the floor? I don't really have any way of running it under the floor. Let's try. Let's try. Where's this one? Okay, so we'll try with this. Which connection do we want to try it with? We'll try it with this connection. So if I can run it down. Yeah, not that connection. We'll try with one of these connections. How deep down can I run it? This is probably the deepest point right here, right? And then if we run it from here all the way across, and we bury it, let's say let's bury it right underneath it. Okay, and then right up to it. It should be powered, and we should not be able to see that cable. Hey, look, we can't see the cable, and it's got power. We can start throwing stuff in it. First thing we're going to throw is this poor carbon. Goodbye. We've got so much of you. We're starting with 40. Can I take just a little bit of this? I want just a little bit. There we go. So we've got some carbon to work with. What else do we have? This. We can get rid of this. Let's take, again, just a little bit of this stuff. Maybe about 300 is fine. We'll run around with that. What else do we have? Nothing else. 400 or 4,000 of the oxygen. That's not bad. We need to sell this. Marrow bulbs, we don't need. I think we need Mordite later. We don't need to keep meaty chunks. We'll sell those. Navigation data we'll keep on us for now. Cobalt we don't need right away. Or processors. Sodium nitrite we'll keep picking up, so there's no point in trying to put it somewhere. As well as this we'll keep picking up. Hugnium. That goes on the ship. We need to open all the glass. We're selling this, that's for sure. What's this? Parfenarf? We don't need that. We'll keep this just so we have it. Keep this just so we have it. We'll sell all the rest of this. Look, this is going to be the selling row. All of this stuff is getting sold. Goodbye. We don't need you. I'm not even going to sell you. I'm going to destroy you immediately. And then this is going to go on the ship. Let's open up these two. Open that. Open that. Oh, look, more cobalt. Of course. Open all this stuff. Hey, we got some more upgrades. Exosuit, I think we're pretty much at the max for what we can expect to get out of these random exosuit things. Yeah, we should stop opening these. These are going to get sold for pure nanites now. All right, all of this is getting sold. This is going to go in the ship. Goodbye. This, what was it? Cobalt. Do I need cobalt with me? Now we'll put cobalt in the. This is going to get. Oops. It's going to be sold. We're going to put cobalt in the. In storage. Okay, one more thing for storage, please, if you don't mind. Take some cobalt. We'll sell the rest of this. Do we have... I don't think I have a... I don't think I have a... I guess store is just the Galactic Trade Terminal is the correct term for it. I think it's in this one, right? Yeah, we don't have a terminal yet. We'll have to buy that later. What do I have in... Was that just the lights? Oh, it was just the lights showing up. Get rid of all this. And get rid of those exclamation points. They're not new anymore. We're old hands with all this stuff. Alright, what do we need now? We need to go track down that beacon, don't we? Mr. Beacon, where are you? Off-world archive. Alright, so it's somewhere else. I think there's only like 2 or 3 planets here anyways. There's no way I get that range out of it. You know what? That's an interesting thing, right? Because if you shoot another ship, does that make Sentinels come after you? And if you shoot another ship once all the Sentinels are gone, is that just like free attack at that point? Alright, we don't need to go shooting asteroids, although I really want to. What we need to do is we need to figure out what's the icon on that. Oh, it's just the little dome. Alright, Where is the little dome? Because this is my base, right? That's what that dome is. There's going to be another dome somewhere. Dome, I need to see where my next mission is, please. Wow, they weren't kidding when they said off planet. I think you meant off system, but that's all right. Let's get some fuel for the ship. What do I need? Either one of those. Warp cell I can make, right? Warp cell is it's antimatter and housing. Can I? Why are you? Oh, I see what's going on. Antimatter and housing and a warp cell. And this is going to give us just a little bit of juice, but that's all right. We don't need a ton. We're going next door, legitimately. I wonder, it's got to be just like taking off though, right? Doesn't matter how short the jump is, it's always going to take the same amount. All right, where are we headed? Archive location detected. Yeah, that's kind of what we came here for. Thank you for letting me know, computer. High Sentinel activity. We might get ourselves in trouble here. That would be awful. God, if we had to waste 40 whole seconds on the waves, it probably takes much longer. It probably feels longer for you guys because I'm enjoying it every time we're fighting and battling those. It might actually take legit much longer, and I'm just not paying attention. Now I'm just showing off. Yeah, pretty much. There was no free parking, right? I didn't give up a free parking spot? Alright. Speaking of showing up, whoa! Boy, the gravity on this planet is amazing. Okay, speaking of showing off, I don't think we need to head in just yet. I think we need to, I think we need to test my, my shields. Come on, just let me take it. Oh, I only got one out of that. Did that just disappear? Like, I guess you only get a certain amount of time with those cores. I've never actually tried to, wait too long before picking them up. I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh no. Oh no, I don't get any of those. Get 3 of them? Sure, 3's fine. Oh no, one of them was actually stuck. Ouch. You know what? Not nice. Rude, as a matter of Ow! Oh, I'm not paying attention. I want to see where they go. Oh, their body does disappear seconds after you actually destroy it. That's disappointing. I wanted to play paddleball with one of these things. Play keep up, see how long I can make it last. Ow! I gotta be quick about. I don't have time to dodge you. I gotta be quick about this. Otherwise, you're all gonna disappear. Ouch! It'll be the hardest time I've ever had trying to get these things. All right, what do we got? Just 2 left? 3 left? I think that's it. And then we can head inside. We don't have to worry about these guys anymore. Go away. Oh. Gone. Is that it? That's it, huh? Go away. I'll wait for just some more. Just I'm gonna be a jerk about it. Poof. All right, let's turn our light on. Oh, you know what? We do have a personal refiner now. We can get to those eggs right now. Poof. Let those run out. Poof. Hello? Can you please refine? Look at that. 1,000 free nanites. Effort free. I'm a little hurt though. I actually do need some health packs. I don't know if those health packs... did I get hurt in a previous fight? Ow. Or was that legitimately just right now? They whacked me so hard that my health pack didn't even matter. Alright, I've reached the location marked by the base computer. The remote archive terminal hums, awaiting my input. Yes! Enter input. Attempting to read memory at, okay, 000F1A. Isn't there just one too many letters there to be hexadecimal? You can only do 6. I think you can only do 6, right? 6 for hexadecimal? Well, no, because 2 of them together is 255, which is the max. But I don't know how many you can string together for typical coding. I don't know the answer to that one. I think I've only ever seen them in groups of 6 before. I don't know what that actually signifies. We sought an escape from reality. That's why we're all here, isn't it? I remember what it was like to be a traveler, to have hope, that intolerable thirst for the new. I don't know if you can say having hope and then intolerable thirst for new in the same sentence. I should never have listened to you, my love. There is no fire in this place, no trophies fit for gods. There's only darkness. The family of glass, they watch everything. That's the Sentinels. I searched the physical cache attached to the terminal. Whoever recorded this message also left a piece of tech, and it is a hyperdrive module. Let's use it right now. Poof. Hyperdrive, hyperjets. Oh, I'm all filled up. We're not going to use it right now. We'll throw it on the ship, though. What is this? Neutron cannon. Oh, this is like neutron cannon stuff that I didn't actually use. Get rid of both of those. All right, this is going to go on the ship, and then we'll sell all these. Anything worth grabbing in here? We got a damaged container. Meh. Alright, more projectile ammo. It's funny, like, that stuff is worth so much in the beginning part of the game, and then just as soon as you get any sort of energy weapon, it's just worth nothing, right? It just becomes the worst, like, oh man, just projectiles, that's awful. Wow, there is nothing on this planet. Whispering eggs, okay. Salt deposits. Copper deposits. Rusted metal deposits. Sac venom. Ugh. I don't think we need that. I think there's nothing to pick up. There's nothing of interest. There's no fauna, right? Yeah, look at this. Devoid of fauna. Deficient in flora. So it has some plants, but not many. I actually don't see any. I wonder if they used that word wrong, like if they knew that, because deficient just means you're not depleted, you're just deficient, right? So if you have like an iron deficiency, it doesn't mean you have no iron, it just means that you need more, you don't have enough, right? I believe that's how that works. But I would definitely say maybe devoid might be the proper way to describe the plants here, not deficient. Makes you wonder what the bugs live off of, right? Oh, we're done here. And is it going to give me any new... Yeah, go back to the base. Automated archive recovery process. I think this is it. This is the final one for the base. We've already been to this space station, haven't we? Let's just check it real quick. We haven't scanned any of the planets here. So maybe we haven't stopped by the base. Alright, what kind of planet are you? You look pretty paradise-esque. Rainy planet with parfeninium. Alright, good to know. Salvageable scrap. Star bulbs, because star bulbs are everywhere. They are the universe's weeds. I think that's actually what star bulbs should be referred to as. And then this thing is just dead as heck, isn't it? Icy planet. Okay, it's not dead, it's just icy. So, since this is obviously a new station, why do the thrusters... You give any time over like 40 minutes in this game and your thrusters never line up anymore. That's alright. It's okay, we don't need thrusters to line up. It does not affect our enjoyment of the game. But what does affect our enjoyment of the game is coming over and talking to this guy and saying, hey, I got a roamer, and I need parts for it. Alright, Merchant Va. Can you help me with my my dune buggy, Merchant Va. We're only gonna go Humboldt Drive. Bring the power upgrade to the Humboldt Drive. What does the Humboldt Drive go on? Oh, I guess it's the Humboldt is the thing. Minotaur, Exocraft, Nautilon. I guess this is for all Exocraft, right? Or is it just my little dune buggy? You know what? It's super cheap, but it's just it's not worth wasting the money on for a C class. We'll go somewhere else. But who are you? Merchant Ivy? Ivy, I have a question for you. Do you have anything I can waste money on? As a you've got a cannon module, but it's the wrong module. All right. Thank you for helping me save my money. I didn't need to be spending it anyways. Any beautiful, wonderful, exotic ships gonna land? Exocraft is the sub thing. Okay, all right. So I specifically need to look for, what did they call the dune buggy? I've already forgotten what it was. I'm sure I would recognize it when I saw it. Phosphorus we might need later. Chromatic metal we almost always need. Okay, let's sell Korvax casing, we don't need it. Geknip, projectile, walker brains, computers, effigies, hard frames, bronze. Get rid of the battery, I don't need it. Is that all we were going to sell? Oh, we were going to sell all this stuff too. Starship launch fuel. Put that in the ship, please. And then what was this? I need to sell quad servos and magnetic. Lander, it could have been just the lander, yeah. Quad servos, magnetic. Let's grab some data over here. Encrypted navigation data. Now it's encrypted my data. Ooh. Oh, look, we're both from the same fighter squadron, right? The Crystal Ashes. Okay, I like that name. The Crystal Ashes. Kind of a cool little shape. I like our shape more. I'm glad we got the one we did, though. Especially if it's going to be an S-class that we're going to be stuck with for a little while. All right, friendo, I got a question for you, and that's how much would you love to purchase all my stuff right now? Sentinel, efficient, yes. Take it all, and then there's the hyperdrive still on the ship. We might put it on this ship. We might just hold out on that. And, ooh, look at this. Have you seen a bronze one before? I've never seen a bronze ship before. How have I never seen this color? That's amazing. What class is this? Well, it's A class. That thing is amazing. Let's turn the lights off and just see it in the regular light. Or turn our flashlight off anyways. I like it. I like it a lot. I dig it. If we can find another one of these in S-Class, we'll pick it up. That's super cool. Get it? You want me to get it? All right. Done. Done deal. Who are you? You are... Do you have a name? A nameless life form? Can I make an offer on your Crystal Ashes? 23 million? This thing costs more than our S-Class. You know what? You drive a hard bargain, but poof. It's now our ship. Walk home. Oh, God almighty. All right, so we just spent all the money in the world on this thing. Is it just because it's got storage for days? I think storage is really... Look, all of its supercharged slots are open too. I think it's just because storage comes at such a premium on ships that you pay out the nose for it. All right, this is our new ship. So the question is, do we fly this ship now, or do we still fly our S-Class ship? I kind of like it. I kind of want to fly it. Let's fly it for a little bit at least. Which means we need to do the inventory shuffle. Oh, it's always so much fun. All right, let's take only the stuff we need, right? We'll take the launch fuel. We'll take the upgrade because we can use it. We'll take the tritium. This stuff... Why do I have a suspicious packet? That's kind of cool. We'll take it. I don't need any of this stuff right now. We will take that. I want that. I kind of want that. We'll take it too. Pugnium I don't need right now. We don't need those. We don't need this. We can leave all of this because eventually when we get a freighter, we'll come back and we'll get this again. Conflict scanner I do need. Let's take this off. Okay. This can go over here. This is going to take forever to take all this stuff off. Photon cannons can stay. I need shield, though. I need that. Just grab all of this extra stuff off. Yep, I love having the receiver. Get things from further away is always useful in this game. I'm pretty sure that there's well more than enough room to get all this stuff on the new ship. Alright, what, just pulse engine, hyperdrive. Alright, this is just all the normal stuff. Let's take you and put you there. Okay, that was a short-lived little jaunt in the S-Class. About an hour, huh? About all we put into it. It is A-Class, so that's good enough. I love the color. Can't wait to see what this looks like out in space. Alright, time to spend all of that time all over again. Putting it all back together. Let's put the shield up there. Get some really decent shields. Put all the shields together. Oh, okay. It's gonna be a little bit of a. There we go. All right, things are looking pretty good. Get this over here too. Poof. Was that everything? No, I still have some new stuff to put on. Teleporter. Oh, son of a gun. Didn't mean to do that. That's all right. We found a manufacturing facility. In case anyone ever wondered where one was, we got it. Nothing in the warp cell, huh? Well, we'll fix that. Let's open this immediately. Is it an up? Oh, it would have been great if it was an upgrade immediately, wouldn't it? Just get it, and we've already got an upgrade for it. How are we looking so far as? Where's my landing gear? Right? Oh, we're 100% there. Okay, so we just need to make. Oof. There we go. All right. Actually, I wonder, now that we've done this, what was that thing's... Alright, its core maneuverability was 527. That is amazing. 528. Are you kidding me? And this is the variance that you always see within ships in No Man's Sky. That's an S-Class with less core maneuverability than this. Is that core... No, okay, I'm reading it wrong. 431 versus 392. That's a little bit more than like you see, but... there is variance in all the ships. So not all S-Class ships, not all A-Class are going to have the same stats. Alright, we've got plenty of tritium, but I need to test out the guns, that's all. Ooh, pirates? Well, we'll take down some pirates, why not? It'll be the shakedown of this thing's guns. Oh, okay, they're not great. We definitely need to get upgrades for guns. But we need to get rover, that's what it was, right? We need to get upgrades for the rover first. I'm gonna overheat my guns. And I got Korvax casing for that. We did get $500,000 for doing all that. That's kind of cool. Should we just zip over here to this manufacturing facility so we don't waste the Oh, I'm now a valued customer. That's awesome. Okay, whoa! Okay, could not avoid that. Friendo, do you want to trade? Let's trade. What do you got for me? Oh, he needs help. What do you need help with? The pilot jabbers at me, excited. Oh. I thought you actually needed help. You just wanted to sell some stuff, huh? Well, you know what? I'm going to Uno Reverso you. Buy this repair kit. Actually, the repair kit's worth a lot. I shouldn't have sold that. Whatever. Here, buy my silver, too. I don't want that. Do I have any gold? You can buy that? No? Okay, fine. Get out of here. Rover, yeah. I think it is the rover. So we're going to, rather than upgrade this thing's guns, we'll upgrade the rover when we get a chance. Oh, I wish I could spin it around just a little bit more. Cool colors. It's so almost the colors of our last ship, except for just the addition of the bronze on there. Right up by the cockpit. I like the jet engine. Alright, real quick while we're doing this. Where are we with... We got a few more seconds. Base computers. I need to go back to my base computer. That's fine. We'll go back there in just a little bit. No big deal. Oh, another anomaly? What is this? Manufacturing facility. Alright, I think I've seen the manufacturing facility before. But I think it's a pirate act to help yourself to what's in there. Right? And then look at all the creepy stuff they've got. They've got this big eye in there. What do you think? Should I take the eye home with me? And what else have we got? The tail? Maybe it's the tail to the eye. It's all one monster, and they've just decided to... Oh, wow, that thing looks like a Chinese dragon. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, you know what? Gimme. I want it. I want to fight it. I want to take it home. Oh, I thought I would take just the dragon. I didn't realize I'd take everything. So, magnetized ferrite. Got a whole bunch. Was that it? No. No. You're supposed to be able to get the eye and stuff. Okay. Well, I have gotten the eye from that thing before. It turns into like a suspicious eye or a creepy eye or something like that. I've never gotten the tail before, and it looks like I get to live up to that again. I won't get the tail again. I'm just checking out the ship under different lighting scenarios. What have I got a little R2-D2 on the wing there? You see him looking around? I do. Oops. I almost lost where I was going. Hey, free parking. Yeah, I totally have like a little R2-D2 droid just hanging out on my wing with me. You know what? Good call, Phil. This was a good purchase. Look at that little guy. We'll insert our own little meeps and beeps in our minds for him. You can insert the R2 beeps. In my mind, I'm inserting the R2 whale as he goes flying through the air at the swamp where they visited Yoda. That's my favorite. That's my favorite R2-D2 noise. Okay, let's just knock twice. That's all we need. And let's see if we can solve the riddle. Remember, even if you can't solve the riddle, you got a 30% chance. Open answer quests, not open answer, multiple choice quests are the best. Approach the terminal. Something deep within the complex is malfunctioning. The surface feels hot to the touch, and hidden machinery clanks and whirs, and alert sounds. Anavisa, Bafug Dahagaruchi, Anavisa, Bafug. Yes, all those words. It feels hot to the touch. I'm going to say something to do with fire. Bead of sweat rolls slowly down my forehead. Again, fire. So let's get some coolant going. Look at that. That was way better than 30% odds because obviously it was going to be a fire, right? Numbers on the terminal begin to stabilize. Red flashing symbols morphing into a calming blue array of light. Calming, otherwise known as the exact opposite of clamoring. Normal operations have resumed. What do you want to make? I want to make a multi-tool expansion slot. Thank you much. Machinery whirs as the factory creates the expansion circuit. Perfect for use at a multi-tool upgrade unit on the space station. Are they still angry, do you think? Do you think they might still be a little bit miffed at me? If they weren't before, they are now, huh? Oh god, they're on the other side of the base. Guys, come say hello! Every time I get new upgrades in this gun, it changes the speed of the projectiles, which makes it hard to consistently shoot the, oh, there we go. To shoot the combat supplies out of the air, even though I really like to. There we go, there's one. There's two. They're actually, the projectiles are really fast now. It's almost like the bolt caster at this point. Just get some new stuff scanned into the system here. Anything new? Anything I don't know about yet? What about this rock? Okay, what about that rock? Oh, I don't know about that rock yet. Sentinels? I was trying to look at rocks. Do you mind? puppers. You're not hitting me. There's snow between us. This is how you hit somebody. Oh, you know what? Fair play, huh? There you go. I don't know what this rock is. This rock is very interesting. 17,000. I forgot we got that one amazing S-Class upgrade. 17,000. Most of them are going to be hovering around 17,000 at this point. Well, hello, friends. Oops. I took out the indigenous life a little bit. That was not intentional at all. Hey, friendo, how's it going? I would love to pilot this. You know what? This is probably where the exosuit came along, because even just seeing him, I'm like, oh, I would love to pilot that guy around. Just because when he slides down stuff, that's what it looks like it would be the most fun to do. All right, we're gonna look for some more things that we don't know, right? We got to increase our knowledge real quick. There we go. We got to learn at least one thing between each wave, right? And then the wave is like our summer vacation, just having fun with the bots. I think we've got a couple of Healy bots. There's one behind us. But that's alright. We'll get rid of that. That guy, and then that guy. I didn't realize it was the Healy bots that made these little shields. I thought it was the bigger robots. Unless those shields already existed. Alright, another wave just mercilessly wiped out. Should we go to the tower? The Sentinel Tower? How far is it? It's not terribly far. Let's enjoy our victory. Let's go to the Sentinel Tower. 50 seconds, we can solve that. We can do it much faster than 50. You need runaway mold. Are you going to try to build a base next to one so you can do the teleport trick and get like just thousands of nanites? Every time I land on a planet that has runaway mold on it, I tell myself like, "Oh, I'm gonna remember what this planet is, so I remember where the runaway mold shows up," and I never remember. It's always a complete surprise when I see it, which is kind of cool in its own way, because it's just like, oh, pleasant surprise, I found runaway mold. I didn't expect that, you know? Oh, you need it for scanner upgrade. Okay. Runaway mold, if you don't know what it is, anytime you go to a planet and you see... It doesn't say... I don't think it says runaway mold. I think it says something like, when you scan for it, it'll be like... exotic plant or something like that, and it's always on hills, which is the fun part. So it'll be on a hill, like right where that thing is, and you have to shoot it. And as soon as you shoot it with any amount of shot, it just starts rolling down the hill, and you got to chase after it and keep shooting it to harvest it. Honestly, legit, one of the best ideas they've come up with, just like random fun stuff to do. If I knew how to find it, I would totally go find some runaway mold and just show you what it's like. Alright, what kind of weapon you got? Ooh, I like the look. What is it? It's marked as a rifle. I like the look, but seeing that it's C-Class, we're not going to pick it up this time around. The only ones we're going to pick up now are going to be just in case we can get some royal skins. We'll get a royal one. I think didn't we pick up a royal one earlier that just wasn't... No, we don't have a royal one. You know what? I think we might have gotten a royal skin in the expedition, didn't we? Hey, buddy, would you like to be scanned? Yeah, look at him. He's like half pony and half dinosaur. All right. Wow, it definitely looks distinctively less, like, depending on the light, it looks a lot less bronze. But it still has that metallic sheen, which is real cool. I'm all for it. Now we gotta go find, like... Find one of those planets with the green overlay that turns everything green, and it'll just look like the Statue of Liberty. It's the Statue of Liberty. You ever seen that video? You know how that one ends. Won't be repeating it here on stream. Tritium. Cool. Alright, we are going back to our home planet. Voop. Because we need to go finish up the base computer thing. This will be the rest of the quest for the base computer. What scanner upgrade? I've never upgraded a scanner that needed that stuff. Is it a base scanner or is it like your ship scanner? Oh wait, that's Snowden. I don't want to be on Snowden. Why does it want me to go back to Snowden? Okay. It's not actually allowing us to select the other base. Alright, let's go back to the space base, because that'll actually allow us to choose our own base and actually really legitimately go there. Ooh. Hey, guess what we're gonna do? I see 2 containers, which probably have a lot of gold in them. Scan harmonizer on the multi-tool. It scans for autophage entities. I have not gotten that far yet, but we're gonna get ourselves some gold. Hey, gold! We're gonna get ourselves some more gold. Where's that second pod? Pod? Hello, pod? Ah, well, let's fight the pirates first, I guess. We'll fight it. We'll fight a second wave when it becomes time. I'm gonna get auto-led right into this station is what's gonna happen. If I could max any stat on my ship, it would definitely be the maneuverability, without a doubt. Right? Just like get a maneuverability to where once you get on someone's tail, they can't shake you. Like 900 maneuverability or something. Which I suppose might be technically possible. I've just never done it. Because I always do like weapons or shield or something like that. Alright, suspicious packet. Ow. Let's open up that suspicious packet right now. I want to see what it is. It's going to be tech. Exosuit defense system, so I get a shield out of it. Good. I'll give myself a shield. That's fine. Let's real quick try to shoot that second container so we can get ourselves some more gold. Should we wait and our shields come up? Nah, we don't need to. We can handle whatever comes against us. We got more gold. That's a surprise. What else did we get? Some pirates. Okay, let's just park right here and wait for them. Gotcha. Maybe I'll do that when we get an exotic. I'll just dump everything I possibly can into my maneuverability. Try to get it over 1,000 or something. Oof. Okay, what do we get for that? Okay, we get some more standing increase. But I guess since they're just normal pirates that attacked me, they're not actually going to give me much in the way of money. Just recognition, which I guess is fine. Oof, I didn't think that was going to blow up in time. Oh, I critically damaged my launch thruster by bouncing off an asteroid. Okay, that was my fault for going full speed through that thing. Can't blame that on anyone. Another fighter. I didn't see any exotics, though. 2 more fighters. Oh, is that... Oh, none of them are mine. Alright, C-Class. C-Class. And then you are just the tiniest little A-Class. What are you? You're a shuttle, huh? You're just about shuttle-sized, yep. Look at this adorable little thing. I don't know how this guy gets into it, to tell you the truth. He's flying it around with his knees up to his clavicle. Alright, what do we've got... This is perfect. We don't actually need maneuverability. I guess let's just head right back to our home base. Oh, hey, look! Now that we've shown up with our beautiful ship with bronze on it, everyone's following us. Everybody else wants to do the bronze. Look, even this guy, he's got bronze too. Is it just is it a system-wide thing? Every ship here is going to have a little bronze on it? Everyone's dipping into the bronzer. Oh yeah, we have to take another picture of Gallifrey because it's not coming out right. Alright, step 1. Picture of Gallifrey. Wait, we moved it. It's right here now. Gallifrey, you need a new picture because something happened to your old one. I don't know what. Oh, and it's not going to let me take it because it's doing the mission again. Archive for user, iteration lost, unavailable. Possible remote terminus backup. Yes, let's look at where those are. And then, while that's going, we're going to take a new picture. No, I don't need to take a new picture, right? Look, it's perfect. Although it's kind of dark, right? Is it dark out right now? Okay, well, maybe that's another one of those we just need to reset the computer. And this is... Oh, it says Exocraft. Summon Roamer. Okay, Exocraft is just the class of vehicle. But this is definitely the Roamer Exoclass. Okay, that's cool. So I just need nothing but Roamer upgrades. Oh, hey, look. you can make it your own. Well, everything needs to be blue and yellow, right? That's what we're doing. So why is it... Oh, geez. Blue and yellow. We go blue, we go yellow. That's fine. Do we want to do deep blue? Nah, we'll just... Oh, the bonnet. I can choose different hoods? Or they're just numbers, huh? Not very detailed. Is it gonna... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, is it gonna get more detailed when it finally loads? And the answer is yes. Okay, we've got... This is a nod to the Triforce, so we'll put the Triforce on the hood. Why not? Left door, can you get a Triforce as well? Yeah, we'll just put Triforces everywhere. Look, 3 Triforces. You can't get any better than that. Unless, of course, you put another one on the engine cover. And then the boost, what, I get to pick accent color? Primary color blue, accent color yellow? Okay, what about primary color, accent color blue? I like that. We're going to reverse it just for this one. Would I like to save changes? Save changes? Heck yeah, I would love to. I actually really dig that. Look at the rims now have turned yellow as well. Amazing. All right, that one's all done. We desperately are running out of some life support. Oh, I don't have any more life support packets. We could follow the next... Oh no, it's sticking out. I gotta move it. We could follow the next... Oh, for the love of me. We could follow the next quest, or we could just say, hey, we're pretty good here at the base. Okay, screenshot we're going to assume we'll upload, so that's not a big deal. What else were we coming back to the base for? Just to finish the mission, really? Get rid of that. We don't need that. Some glass. Exosuit. We're just going to sell that. Got some more glass. Oh, look. We got some free Sentinel boundary maps. That's kind of cool. And then we're going to sell this as well. This will go into the ship. All of this is sellable. All the poor animals that I just kind of like nicked the edge of it in that fight. Weren't we putting this in the in the regular storage? All the Mordite? I don't want to walk over there right now. Let's just put in the ship for now. It's fine. Look, the ship's got so much storage. Wait a minute. Did that say storage container? Oh, I can hit it from here. Cool. Let's put the bulbs in the storage container as well. Anything else I desperately need to keep? Nothing. Not... Oh, multi-tool expansion slot. That'll go in storage. We're not going to use it right yet. Actually, you know what? No, I was going to say we'll wait until we decide if this is our final multi-tool, but it is, without a doubt, our final multi-tool. We should have 4 spots. I have 1, 2. There might be a third one in the 4th row that we need to open up, and there might be one stuck underneath one of these. We get some mirrors for it. Yeah, let's take it out of storage. If I do this, or if I just access my storage, can I actually have to go over. I can store it from over here. Just throw it with an absolute heave into the bin. But if I want to take it back out, I actually have to go over to the storage container. Okay, give me that. We're going to use this, actually and legitimately. We need to go to... We don't need to keep doing the mission for the entire time. I was hoping that we were going to get a mission to get this started. I guess we just need to talk to some more people at space bases. But for now, I think what we need to do is let's open up the rest of these slots in this multi-tool. And in order to do that, the first one we'll do is we'll open up one at space base. And then the other one is we'll just do whatever. I don't remember which one of these stations is a dissonant station, but we'll go down to a dissonant planet and we need 2 mirrors. And considering the amount of money we just spent, not going to hurt us to get a 3rd mirror and use that for use it to get another ship to sell. Oh, good lord, we need a lot more money. We're down to like 20 million, 17 million. Oh god, we're almost broke. So we need a couple of mirrors. We need to open this real quick. Oh, did I not use this one? It's another station that I hadn't visited yet. Well, we can always use more storage. I will never turn that down. Oh, and if we haven't visited, let's see what we got for the roamer. Have you got some roamer upgrades for us? We would desperately love some. Minotaur Exocraft Laser Module. Exocraft Mining. So just any Exocraft? Let's grab it. Let's grab it, and we'll just say that maybe we can use it. And then this, we need to use the little station here, and it will allow us to actually install that little expansion slot. What do we want? We want to just go with the first one? Poof. God, we're going to have to open up this whole row before we... Hey, look! How random can you get? It happened to be the upgrade. That's kind of cool. So let's take one of these. Isn't there one? Yeah, 2 spheres. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's take the 2 sphere one and put it in here. How many spheres do we get now? 2.5. If you can get more spheres, you can get more damage. It's good to have. And this is doing 1.2. Alright. Now we have one more supercharged tech spot to find. It might be one of these. Let's go to a dissonant planet. Let's just unlock the rest of this tool. Of course, we have to look at ships, even though we can't afford them now because we just spent all our money downgrading our ship for a super cool looking ship. And I do like the fact that it has way more storage too. So yeah, I can see where it's worth more than the S-class ship. We're in a dissonant world. Okay, that works out great. What's the dissonant planet? Is it you? No. Oh look, it's got Parfeninium on it. It's a paradise planet. God, a paradise planet on this place, and it's got a dissonant place to farm Sentinel ships from. It's a pretty nice little system. Let's jump in so we can use our radar to find more planets. That's not the dissonant one. Oh, I would have missed that one entirely. Dissonance detected. Look, this is the only planet we've been to. We just happened to find the dissonant planet on our first scan last time through. We are playing online, but since it's not an expedition, You don't have to worry about object of interest. Well, I did exit, but that's only because I struck a planet. Oh well. Yeah. Anytime you do the missions, anytime you have to go to a dissonant planet. God, that was so much fun. The community mission where you had to do the dissonant planets when they first came out, and just getting tons and tons of Sentinel ships. And then eventually it got to the point where you would try to get a Sentinel ship, and you'd go to where it was supposed to be, and just people had swarmed the planet. There was nothing left. So you'd go to where the Sentinel ship was supposed to be. Oh, I'm sorry. There are 6 exocraft of various types. I'm hoping that the laser works on all of them, though. Since it just says exocraft, I'm hoping that it's just... Yeah, exactly what I'm thinking. So I guess those upgrades should work on any exocraft. That's what I'm hoping, man. I really legit hope that we can just bring it home and stuff it in and be like, yeah, there. It works. God, wouldn't it just be a rip if we stopped and we found an S-class Sentinel ship right off the bat here? We don't need this, but we'll take it. Our mining laser is actually doing pretty good work for us right now. Haven't even been paying attention to upgrades. We'll need some Atlantidium at some point, so I'll take a little bit of it. But we'll also need radiant shards to unlock a Sentinel ship, and we are going to go for 1 Sentinel ship, because why not? And the answer is there's never a reason why not. Hey, look, we can fight Sentinels right now, which will get us a location of the ship, but it doesn't get us. It does not get us the mirror that we need. And I believe we do need a mirror to get into the ships. It's part of the brain. So we'll leave that Gravitino ball alone because we really need the mirrors more than anything. Get a whole bunch of oxygen while we're here. It's been a while since we've refilled oxygen. How are we doing on it? Oh, 4,000. We've got so much that we don't need it, but when there's a pile like this, need takes a back seat to greed. Let's grab a whole bunch of it. I think we can get a couple hundred or so out of this. Grab all the oxygen. Okay, well, we're well past a couple hundred. 300, 400? Do I hear 4? Heck yeah, I do. 420. Sure, why not? 420 jet packet. Let's look for... Launch thrusters down to 50%. No free parking! Alright, let's look for one of the mirrors. We know there's mirrors here because we've been to this planet before. Well, no, we don't, because we did stop on one planet. Wasn't there one dissonant planet we were on that it just we destroyed all the waves, and it said there was nothing there for us? I think that is legit what happened. Can we get some more radiant shards while we're right here? Ah, this one's huge. No, we're just going to get Atlantidium from these two. We'll get it. Atlantidium times 35. 70, sure. Might get a whole bunch of Atlantidium. Look at all this stuff. I thought there were a whole bunch of radiant shards. There were only 2. What does the Atlantidium stack up to? I think that's one of the ones that stacks up to 9,000. Alright, let's scan around. There's another Gravitino ball. It's not looking good for us, huh? Maybe we should just open up a Gravitino ball, and we will... Oh, God, I do need that, as a matter of fact. I need healing. And we'll just fight our way through one group of Sentinels. And see... Oops. And see if it'll even open up a map. Because it might not. This might have been the one planet of, like, the 3 or 4 we've been to that you simply cannot get... you cannot get a Sentinel ship at, which is a shame, but the more I look around, the more it's looking like that's the case. Alright, closest Gravitino ball, 156. Oh, you think it does? You just Googled it? Nice. Heck yeah. Well, you guys are on top of just looking everything up for me today. I'm gonna get spoiled. All right, here we go. Let's get some sentinel fighting on. We've got to scan butterflies first. Definitely more important than these guys. Okay, we are at about as high as we can get to being on a peak. We decided that that was important, being on a peak, so they couldn't hide from us. They couldn't miss us. Oh, there's stuff to open in the next wave. There we go. Alright, are we between waves right now? Yes, we are. Grab some stuff out of here. What do we get from it? Projectile ammo again. It would be great if we were fighting, but we're not. Alright, we've got some puppies. Ouch. He jumped right through me, as a matter of fact. Alright, we're between waves. Yep, let's learn some stuff we didn't know about this planet. I've scanned like everything here, huh? Oh, haven't scanned a big old rock. More interesting than waiting for you sentinels. Sorry. Rocks win out over sentinels today. Ooh, you can cheat with the gun. I don't know if you saw that, but with the cannon, if the combat canister starts to go beneath the earth, you can just shoot the earth. And since it's got such big splash damage, it doesn't let the canister fall. You actually get the canister from underneath the earth. That's kind of cool. Uppers? Be nice. Behave yourselves. Yeah, look, definitely rescued it from the going underground. That's really cool. I like that. All right. So always double tap the puppies, I guess. God, can we just ignore the fact that I just uttered that phrase? Get it taken out of context. All right, so we do get ships here. Again, not a camp. Not a camp, which is so disappointing because our very first time we got a camp out of this, and now it's just spoiled me rotten. I want to camp every time. What is that? It's red. What's red? Phosphorus. We don't need phosphorus. And the butterflies are still flying at the same spot. Absolutely unconcerned. Good God, it's halfway across the planet. Alright, we should know what kind of ships they are, but I've only gotten 2 kinds of ships. Oh, look. Jeez, what is... I thought I was hitting the slow down button. I was hitting the roll button. Alright, these are the second type of Sentinel ship. The one that I actually wanted to get an S-Class of. The cool, tiny-looking, smooth little black ones. Okay, first let's see what he's got to give us. Friendo, what you got? Some rusted metal. I'll take it, but I don't want it. Alright, okay, you know what? You can have some Eternium for that one. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Alright, so here we are. Moment of truth. We have a C-Class ship. Nuts. All right, we'll take it. It's still worth some money. Give us that. Give us that. Okay, it's only going to give us like 20 million, though. It'll be enough. We just need what? What's the most expensive exotic we've ever seen, right? Probably not more than 40, 50 million anyways. Oh. I'm looking all around like an idiot because I actually need to look at the brain first. All right, Braino, where are you? Okay, now it's going to try to tell me to go to the closest... I think it'll lead me to the closest mirror now. What is this? Free parking, that's what this is. Right next to some damaged machinery. We'll get some salvage data out of it. If we're lucky, this might even be a secure site. Okay, can we get to this? Nah, we need to go down into the earth to get it. How many are we gonna get? Are we gonna get lucky? We got 2, 3, 4. Heck yeah, we did get lucky. All right, what kind of site is this? I don't see any sentinels, so I don't think it's a secure site. Which means the only thing it's going to allow us to do is pretty much roll the dice to see if we get a little tiny reward or if we lose standing, right? We don't even get to do either one. Look, it's locked with an Atlas Pass down here. We don't get to even Atlas Pass V2. No gots. We could find coordinates for something out in space, but I generally kind of avoid that. I like the here and now. That's what I enjoy out of it. Which means we got to pull out the scanner. And nearest dissonance located. Cool. So I'll switch that over so I can mark that. How far is it? 300? We'll leave this ship here. If it's just 300 away, I'm not worried about it. Oh, I have to come up this big cliff, though, huh? Not looking forward to jumping back up the cliff. We will take the ship. I will give up free parking to not have to climb a cliff to get back to it. This is like when you're hanging out with somebody and they're like, oh, I gotta, you're out in you're out somewhere public and they see that somebody reparked or somebody took away and they're like, I gotta go move my car real quick. And they'll go out to the parking lot and they'll move their car 30 feet closer to the entrance just so they don't have to walk out to their car later. Which is hilarious because it actually makes them walk further because now they have to walk to their car twice. But I think everyone has friends that do stuff like that. Oops, sorry friend. So it looks like the double shot is actually working here. Only working because this is it's an upgraded neutron cannon. You can actually get the second shot off that fast. If it wasn't, I just think the charge time would take too long. Actually thinking about this, I don't think we need to do the whole wave, because all we need is the mirror out of this. We already know where the ship is. Let's avoid it. Let's avoid combat. We don't need to spend all the time doing this. Maybe we'll go get some radiant shards while they're searching for us. Oof, there we go. A lot of Atlantidium shards, living shards, right? Let's see, there we go. There's some radiant shards right over there. We'll grab some of those. Got 30 seconds for them to hunt for us. Let's do this at the beginning of the wave on the next 2 mirrors we grab. Because that's going to mean that we don't have to wait 30 seconds. If we can do it right at the beginning, I think it'll be something like 15 seconds or so, which won't be as bad. I do like that it constantly tells us... Oh, it won't constantly tell us. It'll just keep telling us where that one mirror was. And we're not terribly concerned with that. 7 seconds. Let's loop around. Let's start heading back to our ship. I think 7 seconds is plenty. They're not gonna find us. Corrupt swarm is abating. Good. Good to hear. And look, we get some sodium on our way back too. That's just a whole bunch of stuff we need an Atlas Pass for, and we don't have an Atlas Pass, so we're just gonna leave it alone. Wow. I've seen freighters go through the planet into the atmosphere. I don't think I've ever seen 4 of them at the same time before. And no, I'm not worried about my laser beam hitting them from here. This is way too far away. How did I miss that? That was just sitting right next to the ship, and I missed a radiant shard just hanging out there. That has to be like 5 or 6 by now, right? Or 12. That has to be 12 by now, right? Wow, look at all this stuff that we need to put in the ship. You can go in the ship, in the ship, in the ship, in the ship. Just tons of stuff. We needed to sell this, huh? Forgot to sell it? That's alright. What did we get an S-Class from? Where did I not see that? Mining laser. You know what? We were just saying that that laser is so strong. Let's throw another mining laser in. Did that not work correctly? Mining laser? Choose a slot to install new technology. Oh, this is the exocraft one we picked up. Ignore that. Ignore all of that. Pretend that never happened. I'd appreciate it if you could. And if you can't, well, pretend you can. We need to open this still. That can go away. Go look at all the room we've got now. That can go away too, as a matter of fact. All right, we've got a mirror. Did we not get a mirror from that? We didn't get a mirror, did we? You've got to be kidding me. Did it go into the starship and I just moved it accidentally? No, we actually didn't get a mirror from that mining rig, which can happen. Sometimes you just won't get the mirror. But it is disappointing. Target aligned. Play marker. Okay, where do you think it is? Where are you just bringing me to a radiant shard? Is that all? Because I've got radiant shards for days. I don't need that stuff. I wonder what it's thinking I need. Probably that mirror. Okay, it found another one. Where? Oh, right there! Heck yeah! I hope that's not the one I just did. 300 units away from my ship again? Seems to be a theme we're coming along with here. Anything to scan as we're running? Nope. Because my scanner is still set to... You know, you can change it. You can change it to the other mode and just scan whatever you want. But, I tend to be a little bit more lazy about that. I let it do its thing and stay in another mode. Alright, are we gonna get... We might get a laser this time. Alright, so this is the deal, right? We're gonna go in there. We're gonna get the laser. Is this a tunnel system? And we'll jump in the tunnel and run away, right? Like total bandits. So... Give me your mirror. Did we get one? Oh my god, the puppy's down here? How? They are all down here already. I didn't even get a chance to see if we, if we got a mirror from that. We got puppied. You know what? Gimme. Swarm is hunting for 25 seconds. They do hunt for quite some time, don't they? Alright, they shouldn't be able to see me. Did we get a mirror? We got a mirror. Look at that. So, the first one we did say we were going to look for a ship with. Right, so we need to look and we need to see the point at which we could turn the brain into our brain. Well, a brain useful for us, right? And then the next 2 mirrors we get will unlock the next 2 spots in our... the swarm's abating in the time it took to do that. We will unlock the part in our beautiful S-Class Sentinel rifle, which I love. Alright, where's my ship? My ship? Where is my ship? Sentinel marking. Way over there. I get both at the same time, probably. Nope. Almost. I was one shot away from doing it. Oh, and then a Sentinel scanning me like, did you just shoot those? No, I didn't do anything. And the Sentinel's like, yeah, I think I just watched you shoot those, didn't I? And I'm like, no, these were under my seat, actually, when I sat down. I don't understand, but, I just figured they were for me. Launch fuel. Launch fuel is antimatter? No, launch fuel is not antimatter. What is launch fuel? Dihydrogen and metal plating. That's what it is. Okay, you know what? As long as we've done that, let's just make another one of these and shove it right in there. Poop! There we go. Metal plating. Now I can make some launch fuel. Alright, this is... Oh, wow. Do you think we could have found this, like... Do these exist without the ships? Or do these not even exist without the... They have to, right? They have to exist on the planet, whether or not you've got a brain in your hand or not. Alright, 3 words of knowledge. What you got for me? Honor. Oh, am I honorable? Are you giving me honor? Honor must... What must the honor do? The honor you're giving me must... be used as a weapon? You actually... Oh, okay, I'm honorable because I am your weapon, because I shoot down pirates. That must be what it is. Alright, we're gonna look at the stone. It's gonna stir awake. Let's put this thing on it. Ouch, hot! I just found a Sentinel ship, and I can't get into it. Phil, what is your game doing to you tonight? I feel like you've got, like, just opposite issues of what I'm having with my game tonight, where it's just not letting you do certain things. It really does not want to let you in anywhere tonight, does it? Are you doing... Is this the deck version, or is this the Switch version you're on? And I would go through, like, the... I guess it's on the Switch. Because you've stolen Sentinel stuff before, so you know exactly how it works. So I know it's not like... I know it's not you. It's gotta be the Switch. Did you turn the system off and on again? Oh my god, so we're talking about this, right? So you know that I've been playing Starfield over on Tuesday, Wednesdays? And the nicest ship in Starfield is, ironically, C-Class. A-Class are the wimpy ones. B-Class is, it's alright. And then C-Class is like, hey, you've got the most power generated, you can put stuff everywhere. And so right at the end of stream on, I'm sorry, Wednesday, Thursday. Right on the end of stream on Thursday, I found a beautiful C-Class ship. It's just a nice big ship, and I really liked it. And I tried getting in it, and you fought your way all the way through. It was a huge ship with 3 floors, and I had to fight my way through, like, I don't know, probably like 8 or 9 people just to get to the captain's chair. And I got to the captain's chair and sat down, and it went to like this weird brown-red screen, and it just stayed there. And I was like, all right, well, that was weird. And I reset the game, and we did it again, and it's like, oh, that was weird. And so I tried doing it in different ways, and I tried like approaching the chair from different directions and stuff, and it would not happen. So finally I was like, all right, you know what? We're going to give up on it, guys. We're done. I'm finished with this. We're not going to get this because it keeps freezing the game. So after I ended stream, I reloaded one more time, and I jumped into the chair. It did the brown red screen, and I just sat there and I didn't move. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave this here forever because I'm a stubborn gamer who wants to win. This is mine. You can't take this from me, right? Ooh, somebody's building over there. You can't take this from me. This is mine, and I will win. And I left it there for about 5 minutes. No, somebody's not building. It's just a normal spaceport. So I sat there for about 5 minutes, and finally it like really like glitchily finally put me in the chair, and I was like, oh, is this gonna work? So I created a brand new save, and I reloaded that save afterwards, and everything worked fine afterwards. I was like, man, this is the most effort I've gone through in this game, a game where you can just take control of the pilot seat at any time. It probably took me a solid 10 minutes straight of messing around with it before it let me take control of the ship. Ooh, I like that. It's only a B class though. I like this a lot. This is one of the nicer designed. I don't like that single engine, but that's all right. I don't hate it. It's got a lot of storage, right? Look at the storage on there. 3122. Let's talk to this guy. I want to see how much it is. I lost my train of thought. So everyone who was watching stream when I ended, it's gonna go to a new stream this coming Wednesday night, and they're just gonna see me in the ship, and I'm gonna have to be like, well, guys, I stumbled my way into it. How much do you want for your ship? 16 million for a unquestionably cool-looking ship, but I'm downgrading even further, all the way down to B class. We're not going to go down to B. If it was A, this would be our new ship. But it's not, so we're going to give up on it. If we see another one like this, look, it's got the extra storage pods there. It's got sweet-looking down-sweep wings. I've got an R2 unit for no reason. The best noses. I like these really sleek, long-pointed noses on the fighters. It's good. What is it saying? Something. I don't remember. Maybe I'm freezing to death and I don't realize it. Let's sell some of this stuff. I was supposed to sell it before anyways. Sell, please. Get rid of that. Oh, I moved it all to the ship. I don't need to sell it anymore. Got a couple of C-class. Everything's C-class on this planet. Restarting now, fingers crossed. Got my fingers crossed for you, man. It is kind of cool that sometimes all it needs is a restart, right? You just restart and you're like, whoop, alright, I'm getting in. This is mine now. Do I need health? Nah, I'm full up on health. I've actually got more health than I've got shields at this point. Can I get this with my mining beam? I'm so lazy, I just don't want to go all the way down there. With the aardvarks. Have I scanned the aardvarks? Look, I haven't even scanned them. It doesn't work so well on the Switch. That stinks. I don't know. Sometimes it looks like it's not worked so well on the deck either, but it seems like you've had a little bit more luck with the deck, right? Even the last major glitch. Oh, Phil. Oh, Phil. Even the last major glitch you had on the deck, it solved itself and you were able to get in after a while, weren't you? Oh, it's even blue! This might be perfect. Hey, friendo, do I have enough money to buy this? Or is 17 million not going to get me squat? Welp. I don't have enough. Son of a gun! I was looking at the trade-in price of my ship and I thought, oh, we just barely have it. But there we are, Phil. This is a major fail. Well, say goodbye to it. This is the exotic ship we don't get to keep. Oh man, I know, right? Oh, and it's kind of funny because if you look at this is actually, with the exception of the fact that this one has the tail fin, this is the exact ship that I was saying would be pretty cool to fly around with the foldable wings and the one small centered fin at the top. Well, we'll find another one. God, what planet are we on? Axington. Got your sensual ship? Okay, I refuse to accept the fact that you were trying to type Sentinel, and it redid it for you, I am going to, in my mind, it is canon that you actually intended to write sensual ship now. No, it's a sensual ship. That's all right. That's all right. Sometimes they're just beautiful ships, and you've got nothing else you can say about them. I'm here for you. You want to call your ship sensual? That's fine. You're just gonna log out. All right. Wait, look at all those sentinels just hanging around at the base of this thing. Excuse me, I need your mirror. Not there, not there, not there, but it's actually for this. Thank you for your mirror. I'll be leaving now. The problem is the dogs can go real fast, so unless you have like a cave or something to hide in, I'm pretty sure they'll just... Speaking of a cave to hide in, I'm pretty sure they'll just spot you no matter what. Alright, look, 8 seconds left to find me. They'll never find me. Wow, this... Oh, look at this beautiful little cave. Cozy little reading nook of a cave. I can't be here anymore. Tell me you wouldn't, like, just put a sleeping bag right here, kick back, and just crack open a book, like, right here. This exact spot. I totally would. Heck yeah, I'd make my base up on top, and I would walk down here every day just to read. In my spacesuit. Where's my ship? I've lost my ship again, Phil. It's gone. There it is. Hey, Sentinels. Did you miss someone? You looking for someone? Tell me what they look like. I'll keep an eye out, okay? Alright, so that's one mirror. And we did promise ourselves that we're going to open this up. Let's do this one first. Boop. Okay, that was not a special slot. We need one more mirror. Can I spot one from here? Mirror, mirror. On the ground. Mirror, mirror. Where can you be found? All the sentinels are just tromping around like, I know it was here somewhere. Yeah, I'll keep an eye out, sentinels. Don't you worry. If I see him, I'll send him back your way. Absolutely. Drunken driver. Okay. Few of the radiant pillars or radiant shards. I've still got 10. I definitely don't need those. Just need the moving ones. I need the extractor bits. I love that there's no explanation, actually. Like, I legit do. That, like, oh, this one has a mirror in it. And it's just like, well, what kind of mirror? What does it need the mirror for? And how does the mirror... Ooh, speaking of mirrors. How does the mirror even help us when we need to... Come on, please land. Come on. Okay, how does the mirror even help us when we need to find, you know, a word bank that makes the brain work? It just does. I think that actually makes it for a better video game, to tell you the truth. All right. Was there any holes? No. You know what? We're gonna do it this way. We're gonna go. Meow. Okay, and then once we get to the bottom of that, we'll just go one way or the other. Whap. Whap. Okay, that's ours now. And then we'll just go to this way. We'll just go to the right real quick. Alright, they should have no clue where we are. And if they do, we got a present for them. 6, 5, 4... God, it feels like such a cheat when it's so easy, doesn't it? Done. Finished. Sentinels, I'm so sorry you couldn't find me. I should have just done this straight down instead of an angle. That would wouldn't have had to worry about my booster problem. All right, last one, multi-tool. Is this going to open up a special slot for us? A supercharged slot? No! Oh my god. Which means, let me count again, because we've got 1, 2, 3. We have to search this whole row to see if we find the fourth special slot here. Or we just keep our eyes out for another special, another S-class Sentinel rifle. Not enough launch. Yeah, we definitely have not had enough free parking lately, have we? Oh, why did I have another one already made? No big deal. All right, so we've done everything we wanted to do today. Do we want to try to find one more? We need to find more Sentinel ships to sell it. But we also have no money to buy a freighter anymore because we had 70 million, which would have bought us a freighter, I'm sure. Let's grab one more Sentinel ship. And hopefully it'll be of a high enough... There we go. Hopefully it'll be of a high enough class that we can get some decent money out of it. Because these C-class ships are not doing it for us. They're only like 20 million a pop. We need to get back into the, you know, $40, $50 million per ship. I don't know why I did the hole, because we actually have to fight the wave in order to find out where the next ship is. Which means, as soon as we fight the rest of these people, where is he that he's just hammering me with stuff? We need to go up to the top of that ridge. Which we'll do in just a second. Okay, we got everyone. Swarm is hunting for me. Can't find me already. Hello, Swarm. I'm right here. Okay. Hunting again, huh? Where are you guys? I don't think that... How are you... Where are you? What are you doing? Are you just on another planet? Like, how are you that high in the sky? God, he was about a mile up. No wonder he couldn't find anybody. Well... Detected on the last flipping little star. That's fine. We're going to go up to the top of this. Maybe we can get someone else coming after us. Multiplying in 8 seconds. Let's force him to be in front of us and maybe at the top of this ridgeline. We'll fight from the top of the mountain. Where is everyone else? Are those the people hunting me? Why would those be the people hunting me? They're a mile away. They're on the other side of the mountain. Okay, we're done. We're finished. Oh, God. This is not working out. If we find a Gravitino ball, we'll try to force a battle somewhere where it's a little bit more convenient for us. I think I've scanned those before. I don't think I can scan those. Morphacium. What do we get? Ah, just nanites. Just nanites. What are these? Oh, you know what? They're plants, aren't they? Like that solar vine. Yeah, we're not gonna be growing anything. We're fine. Oh, hey, look. The swarm is abating. We're at the top of the mountain, and there's a Gravitino ball. Should we just start another one? Boop, right now. Oh, look, there they are. I thought we were at the top. It looks like there's more cliff above even where we were. Alright, let's go way up to the top. They're gonna multiply soon. Hopefully they don't actually multiply on the top of that thing, because they'll never see us. Let's just stand right here, right? This will be fine. Okay, we'll just kind of keep clearing out this area so when the puppies come, we don't have too much of an issue with them. Oh wow, I actually depleted the weapon charge. That's rare. Normally I'm pretty good about remembering this one, but... Speaking of little puppies, they're all lost in it anyways. I heard another pup over here. Yep. Alright, which side do we want them on this side, right? Because this is a lot more closed off. We'll face this way. Say, puppies, you're free to come visit me. Look, I've cleaned out everything for you. Great time. Everyone's going to have fun, except for, you know, your Terminaps. Definitely have to do something about our thrusters, too. We've gotten no thruster upgrades whatsoever. Give me that. I'll take that sodium right in the middle of battle. It doesn't matter. All good. Okay, I'm multiplying in 4 seconds. Let's see if they stay. Yeah, there we go. Mostly in front of us. With those green butterflies joining the battle. They're on the side of the Sentinels. They're just trying to confuse me. Is that everyone? Did we do the whole... Yeah, we did. Alright. This will be the last Sentinel ship we go for. We're just going to cross our fingers. Dissonant spike detected. Not a camp. It is a ship. Good. We need the money. I know I just lamented that it wasn't a camp last time, but we actually do need the money, so... I'm happy that it is a ship this time. God, I can't believe we could have been in an exotic if we had just had a little bit more money. Well, how much did we spend? We still wouldn't have had money, right? Because that ship was like 38 million or something. And I think we only spent like 20-something million on the on that A class. Whatever. I don't regret it. I have no regrets for the money we spent on our bronze ship. Let's go see what we can do. Oh, this way. Ooh, what's this? Free parking? I think this is the one we were just in, isn't it? If it wasn't, that's all right. There were no sentinels flying around it, so it wasn't a... Yeah, I don't know, I'm a little disappointed, but happy that you didn't get it. I know why you're happy I didn't get it. Makes me feel better about myself. Yeah, no, that was pretty much exactly why I figured you were happy I didn't get it. This is one of the reasons I love farming Sentinel ships. Just like spending 2 or 3 hours just doing nothing but collecting up like 10 Sentinel ships. And you sell them all and you've got like 200 or 300 million. And that's it. Like, if something like that ever happens, if you get to a freighter that you want to buy, not that I've ever bought a freighter, or if you get any type of ship, you just buy it. There's no question about it, you know? Oh, what have we got in the distance over there? Little building? Maybe free parking that I just gave up? Alright, what class are you? You are... C class. Ah, what a rip. That's alright. No big deal. We'll take all of it. Give me that as well. Should we go talk to the little head and see if it gives us anything nice? It's gonna give us some pug. I mean, that's not horrible, right? We'll take it. And then we didn't even give him Atlantean. Let's do it. Let's give him some Atlantean. You can have it. I have no use for it anyways, so... If it keeps you trucking for another few millennia, fine. No big deal. Brain, where are you going to take us? Be close, hopefully. Oh wow, it's... Oh no! Why didn't... How did I not realize that I'd eaten through all of my life support? I like that I didn't even take damage on that one, though. Oh, wait a minute. Didn't one of my, my exosuit modules get damaged when I was fighting somebody quite a bit ago? Wow. Nothing like landing inside a volcano, huh? I should probably double check my suit real quick, because I think something got damaged a long time ago and I just never fixed it. Oh, apparently I did fix it. Immediately, it would seem, because none of this is damaged. Yeah, I was fighting somebody and their lasers like toasted something. Hijacked laser. Okay, we're almost out of that too. Poof. I don't know. I'm remembering something from a previous life. Yeah, look, we're right down in the caldera here. Just it was Mount St. Helens caldera apparently, because it's blown half of its lip off. All right, what three pillars of knowledge. What do you got for me today? But what? But a dream? That's life. But something's high. Yeah, we're high up. The ridge is. Every part of the ridge is high, but for that. Yeah, it's the entire ridge is high except for that. That's what they're telling me. All right, you know what? Good story. Definitely matched the surroundings. All right, something stirs. We're gonna put down our little brain right on top of it. There it goes. It's gonna get really hot, melt some glass, and now it's ours. Now it'll talk to a Sentinel ship. We'll go take that C-class ship, just for the money. That's all we're in it for now, is just money. Oh, now that we've got a C and an A-class ship, though, we've got 3 Sentinel ships to sell. Because we've got our A-class Sentinel ship. We might get 40 million out of that. All right, so all in, we're probably at $80 million worth of ship. That's not bad. That's not horrible. We could also sell our S-class regular fighter if we wanted to. Claim that ship. Should we claim this and immediately fly up into space? Let's do that. Your Sentinel turned out to be a C. Oh, so you did get into it. What finally solved that? What was the solution to needing to get into it? Was it just the restart and it worked fine after that? Control-Alt-Delete. It solves everything. It's just the universal answer. 42? No. You know what, Hitchhikers? You got it wrong. The answer to life, universe, and the galaxy is actually Control-Alt-Delete. There's nothing in here that we need. Let's immediately toast this one for some money until it tells us that we have no more storage space and we can't toast it for money anymore. All right, we'll sell 16. We're not even making 20 million. It's only 16. Drones are deployed. Goodbye. It's out of here. What else is going to replace it with? Oh no, it went right to our S-class ship. I was hoping we could actually go through the other ship. Nuts. Well, I mean, do we want to sell this? How much can we get for it? Can we be greedy? How much can we get for it? $5 million. Oh god, is it even worth trying to go around and sell it? Let's keep it for now. Oh no, all the upgrades are on the other ship. We kind of have to sell it, don't we? Only got 6 slots free. We're starting to run into some issues here. We could keep this one. It's got no upgrades whatsoever. I almost painted myself into a little corner here, didn't I? How much money do we have? And is there a prayer of being able to sell or being able to buy a freighter? A lot of our problems right now are coming from just simply not having a freighter. Um... $18.5 for yours. Nuts! uh, a rumph. All right, let's go back to base. Let's go back to base. I'm gonna see if this little upgrade unit goes inside the. Yeah, Gallifrey just. I'm sure once I reboot the game, Gallifrey will update their picture again. But let's go back to base. Let's see if this laser actually works in my exocraft. Oh, it's taking longer than normal to get to base. I think my game is starting to glitch a little bit. Alright, we have to go to... I think we just jump in it and we can upgrade from there, right? Okay. Can I? Oh, I can. Just put that right in there. Okay, so what have we got? We've got the engine can go in one, the turbo can go in another, and then the mining laser can go in the final one. I forgot that we shoved these in here. Look, it's such small amounts of money. 100,000, 200,000. Blah. All right, what do we do now? Oh, all right. So I put the mining laser in there, but how do you use it? Not that button, that's for sure. Okay, now that there's a mining laser, if I hit rocks now, what happens? I don't get to keep them. All right. Fire button doesn't work. Okay, so I think I actually need a physical laser in here, right? Forward grip, angular grip. What? What is with this stuff? All right, you know what? Superconducting. So all this does is give an existing mining laser an upgrade. So I need the laser itself, which I don't have. I have to get it from the anomaly. Yeah, I do, don't I? Son of a gun. Just leave it here. Look, this is the only park job it gets now. Is it cool? Like, is it a ginormous laser when you use it? I'm fired. Oh, it feels like it. Feels like I'm about ready to end things. We are ready to end, almost ready to end things. Look, we got about 15 or so left. It's just enough time to go buy that laser and use it. Well, I didn't think we'd jump back into this S-class ship, but here we are. Woo, let's get a little bit further away. There we go. Get the anomaly. Oops. Should we even look? Should we take a peek around and... God, I should have looked around space and seen if there were any freighters. Gotta spend money to make money, right? You gotta get a freighter to be able to juggle your ships correctly. Oh, look, there's nobody here and it parks me way out in the boonies. Oh, God, who's... Polo, was this you? Are you responsible for this? There's not a soul. Look, there's nobody here. How many times have we come to the anomaly and had nobody be here? I think there's something going on with my game. I think there's a little bit of a glitch going on. Oh, let's hurry up and finish this up so we can we can shut things down and come back pleasantly. All right, but as long as we're here, we'll see how much money we have. Oh God, only 33 million. That's not a lot. And I just wasted some of it. All right, exocraft upgrades are on this side, aren't they? There it is. Hey, bud, how's it going? What's your name? Percy's. Oh, you are. What are you? You're not a Gek. You're. You're interesting. All right, Percy's. Try not to talk too much. I don't want you to bite half of your face off. Self-greasing servos. No. A Minotaur laser. Okay, so do we have to buy it for each Humboldt drive? Sonar. Isocraft boost module. Fuel system. Radar. I guess this is it. Just exocraft mining laser. Cool. We'd still like to talk to the scary Tusk Man, please. All right, Percy's. We need one more thing from you. Can it be this? All right, so we've got a mounted cannon. Guess what else we're buying? Didn't know that was a thing you could get on these. Yeah, please. Can we buy a mounted cannon as well? All right, we're done. Okay, so the only time I was done and ready to just be finished, it went back into menu. Oh, good lord. Let's get back to the base, guys. Oh, my jets are finding their way into being one solid plume now. Alright. Gallifrey, someday your picture will update. It's not today, that's for sure. It'll be Saturday when we boot up again. Everything will work perfect at that point. Just as long as the jets don't move in closer to my legs, right? That's about all we have to worry about. Is it bad to say that I'm slightly disappointed that every time we log in, the ship isn't in some bizarre location now? What? I mean, I realize the sentence I just said, okay? I totally get it and understand, but at the same time, why? Like, why is that way over there? Oh, God. All right, let's get in there and start making some stuff for it, huh? Okay, first thing we need to make is the laser. Wait a minute. Why does it need life support gel for the laser? All right, can we make life support gel? No, I don't know the recipe. Oh, I do know the recipe. I just need some dihydrogen jelly. Cool. We'll make that. Okay, I don't know. You need 2? You greedy son of a monkey. All right, well, let's make 2. We need more of that. Excellent. All right, we got a laser now, but we're not done. We also need... we also need that cannon, huh? Mounted cannon. Heck yeah. What do we need? Pug and copper. I don't have any copper. I don't have any copper. Whatever. We got a laser. That's all we need. Oh, good lord. All right. So we've got that. We're fine here. Let's so we can mine now, huh? Oh, I do have the advanced mining laser. I just didn't bother installing it right now. We need copper. We need copper. We need to park this thing right back up here. Apparently, I do need to be almost perfect in my parking. It's finished. It is what it is now. That's next for you. Okay, cool. I think we're gonna call it here. I think this is good enough. Where's my ship? We need to get in real quick and get out to put a button on it, and poof, there we are. We're saved. Oh, I think that's as much chasing the roamer as I can do today. We'll get some copper next time around. We'll put that cannon on top. Does it show the cannon? All right. I think that's the mining laser, but whatever. Maybe that's what the cannon will shoot out of. It's just like a multi-tool, right? We'll get a cannon for this thing next time. We'll get some boost for it. We'll get some more... God, we gotta get some more boost for our personal jetpack, too. But, but yeah, thanks for coming in today. I appreciate it. I think this is it for the day, and I will catch you guys next Saturday. Saturdays, for now, we'll leave at 5 p.m., but I think Sundays, we'll leave that as a 2 p.m. thing. What do you think? Is that going to be good enough for you? I think it'll be good enough. Awesome. All right. Well, anyways, have a nice time, guys, and we'll talk next week.